Hello and welcome back to the CWC. We're gonna see tonight the second game that we get the pleasure of actually seeing in this CWC. It's season 11. Oh my god, it's been actually 11 seasons. We got Freritos de la Vega going against Bisous Chatons coming up from the CWC community. Looks like we are starting off on the pick and ban phase here slowly. They did pick puddles as the map, as lakes as the map, I mean. And you can see it right here, right? Yeah, there we go. You can see it right there. We do have them starting off on the ban phase, and as you can see, they do just need to pick up 5 civilizations from each side. We do have both Persias actually being taken out by Freritos de la Vega. They really ate those immortals. Echo Supreme, hello there, sir. Yeah, unfortunately, man, they're playing on Disaster Zero. We cannot see Haboobs. We wanted to see some Haboobs, no? Bonuki, good evening, sir, and welcome. Eddie Coffin, hello there, sir, and welcome. Asoteku, hello there, sir. You can check out the details on Civ6 worldcup.com if you are interested in the Civilization World Cup. Also, thank you so much, Moonsrat, for the subscription. Thank you so much, sir, and for picking up the first promotion. Also, Sandorios, good evening, sir. So just checking out the previous cup winners. It looks like the player with the most victories is Sandro with 3. Yeah, man. Yeah, he did it, man. He did it. We do have also Movember Zinga here being picked up by Freritos as a ban. I do see on the other side Basil II with Poland and also Tokugawa have been taken out by Bisous de Chatons. A bit different specialty over here. Well, let's actually see. You've seen yesterday how much it matters to have one of those late medieval / Renaissance timing civilizations in your team. And I gotta say, okay, they banned one, they banned Genghis Khan, but they still allowed then Teddy. We still have Teddy, and we still have the Aneros King, right? Gran Colombia. So what are they gonna do about it? Are they gonna ban them, or are we gonna see them again in the game? Yesterday, to be honest, America didn't do well. Like, he couldn't do anything, actually. Not well. Like, those Rough Riders were not Rough Riders. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. Anyway, we do have one ban from each side, so let's actually see what they're gonna go for. And also, I do have to say, Shaka has been taken out by the Freritos. They don't want to feel the power of the Shaka late game over there with all of those discounts on actually building units. It looks like also Egyptian Cleopatra has been taken out. Well, that is definitely a gold generator. What they done yesterday without Hungary in the game, right? They had Hungary, 400 gold a turn, 500 gold a turn. Pew, pew, pew. They were upgrading everything with his gold. Anyway, let's see what Bisous de Chatons are gonna ban next. They do have one more ban before the big phase, and Freritos de la Vega are gonna have the tone of the game today. Are they doing something? Are they doing? And if it's the group stage, why is there a game 2? This format is so confusing. Yes. They're playing Fearless Draft in the group stage as well as, how to say, I guess in the playoffs. Actually, that's a good question. What are they gonna do in the playoffs if they... Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna need to wait and see what are they gonna do then. Adrid is handling this part of the tournament with the players, actually, with the players. Don't get me wrong, the players voted for this kind of a format, so let's see it live. Whoa! I haven't seen Macedon picked up by Freritos de la Vega in a very long time. They're coming in with a bit strong civilization over here. Lots of potential boom boom about to happen. And those Setaris are not something you want to laugh about. I do see also the last ban here was Saladin. I believe it's Vizier, right? This is Vizier? Yes, this is Vizier, not the Sultan guy. So basically the default Arabia that we have. And the BDC will need to pick up 2 civilizations before Freritos are gonna get their second on the board. Technique, maybe. This is lakes. I guess Technique could work. I think we've seen it before. Anyway, or Maya. Anyway, we do have Sumeria being picked up. Hey, we might actually see some cheeky tactics with those early units with the workouts. Also, wait a second, let me actually switch the screen because I barely can read what you guys are saying because of I was watching the wrong screen. So yeah. Yeah, it happens, you know, it happens. I don't have zoom on my lenses. Oh, that would be amazing. Can somebody invent glasses with zoom? You just like click on a button and boom, 2 times, boom, 4 times, you know. Simone completely available too. Yeah, Catherine will also be taken before. Wait a second. I mean, you say that, but I do see BDC are gonna go for the other Macedon. They're gonna pick Olympias. And we do have Mauri getting through from Freritos de la Vega. Well, yesterday Mauri kind of took the beating over there from Poland. Poland is not getting in, so maybe Jadwiga is not gonna slap him anymore. We're gonna need to see if Olympias is gonna, you know, rise to the challenge, or Sumeria for that matter. Okay, next up, we got 3 more safe bands before they're gonna need to show us their full roster. Good evening, Frankie. Hello, Dresser, and hello, hello, hello. Also, yesterday I was watching Sandro losing his temper on stream. Uh-oh, what did he do, man? What did he do? Was he winning again and everybody else was losing? Oh, man. Vietnam is also gonna be taken out by BDC. Wait, are they locking it in? Because they... Okay, there we go. They locked it in. So, yeah, they did ban Vietnam. Next up, Freritos. Ooh, Zetian. Ooh, okay. Well, Zetian, extra spy master over here, not getting through. This should be fine. This, and this. Okay. Surely not. That's never happened before. Yes, Sandro keeping his temper. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Never happened, man. Never happened. Russia. They took out Russia again. Oh my god, man. Second day, second ban over there. We're not gonna get to see him. That's him? Have you ever watched the Michael stream with Sandro co-casting? I swear Michael loses years of his... You can see me starting to develop white hairs all over the place. Yeah, yeah. Gran Colombia also banned. Okay, so we're not gonna see the Llaneros. That's kind of unfortunate, but we still have Teddy. We still have Teddy. You know, no worries over there. No worries. We got some amazing units. Trison Tetsun also hasn't been used as we were expecting. To be honest, I guess yeah, people like other timings or other civs for that matter. Okay, one more band to go from each side. And we do need to see what BDC are gonna put on the table. Then we're gonna get to see their full roster. He lost a 5 charge builder to a city state and then he was raging in the voice comms, denying any deals sent to him by team. Oh wow, that's like next level. What the fuck? That is unbelievable. I can almost hear him. Yeah, man, that sounds almost unbelievable. I don't know if you're saying it's believable. That almost sounds unbelievable, man. How can you rage so hard, right? How did he get to lose the freaking builder to a city state? Anyway, wait, they ran down the clock? Hammurabi, they wanna ban Babylon. Babylon? They wanna ban Babylon? But how are they gonna get the babies anymore? That's our CWC most welcome champion. Yeah, yeah. Man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, being taken out. You did say that she's not gonna make it in. It was last. They did ban her last, but she didn't make it in. That's kind of unfortunate. Can you imagine the sweat and tears over there on Catherine de Medici, knowing that she might get in and then no, stop at the door. No, no, no. Black Queen, no, no. We just don't want. Fish can tie him with another win. Yeah, oh, that would be amazing if a change of circumstance would actually, pull the stuff together to get a win. But I do have to say, like looking at the games being played and so on in the last 6 months, I do believe like Change of Circumstance did significantly lower their trainings. So kind of expected, kind of expected. The results right now are kind of expected. Yongle, third one on the board. Okay, well, the last time it got banned, this time it looks like it's getting in. And we do need to see what Freritos are gonna get. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're talking, man. Now we're talking. They're coming in with the big bang. They're coming in with the big boom boom. Lancer, good evening, sir, and welcome. We're talking Cithia right now. I mean, they're just like, they're just thinking about it. They're just thinking about it. Maybe they're gonna switch. Let's see. Let's see. We have something? No. What are they thinking about, man, right now? Somebody must be streaming, no? Somewhere. Over the rainbow. Anyway, it's not Cithia? Are they using this time to actually think about their second choice as well? Yeah, there we go. There we go. They locked it in. They locked in Tomares. Did Age of Steam get banned? No. Actually, the last one that got banned over there on the right side that you don't see, that's Hammurabi. That's Babylon. Or Babylon. That's a funny name, by the way. Babylon. Kick. Next. Fourth Civ. Come on, Freritos. Are they gonna still go for outright war, or are we gonna be talking something that can actually generate gold? I don't really trust Kupev to generate the gold for the full team upgrades, man. I don't want to trust it. Like, sure, City I can use some faith to buy some units, but I don't think it, it matches. Okay, there we go. They did go for a second naval gold generator. We got Indonesia coming through with its beautiful ability to actually buy some lighthouse buildings over there. Let's see if they're gonna go for Faith Indonesia, Holy Site Indonesia, or it's gonna be a different build. What is BDC gonna go for? They already have Sumeria, they have Yongle, they have Olympias. So aggressive picks, yes. On the left side, yes. On the right side, it looks like BDC are gonna try to actually take the punches, roll with the dice over here, and actually go for late game. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good. I guess we're gonna need to see if the fourth is gonna be a bit more aggressive. I mean, I guess they can always pick something, like Trajan or something. Kublai. They went for Kublai Mongolia. Okay. I mean, that's semi-aggressive. It can work. It can work. It still doesn't pack the same punch as Genghis Khan, but, that guy got banned. Why did he even ban him if they were planning on picking up certain Mongolia? Anyway, it is what it is, man. They did it, so, yeah. Wait, what did you say here? I'm not missing much? Oh, wait, that was a song made by Gemini or something? Kick W, man. Okay, let's see. Are they getting through? What do we have? I think we're gonna need to reconnect at least once here. Oh, no. I guess we got everybody. We just need one more to actually join the lobby and it should be fine. FDFV must really like Indo. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty strong Civ. I would say pretty strong Civ. Gotta see what they're gonna do in the game, though. What? Who's giving error and why? Blask? La Blask? Is he giving an error? Anyway, did they actually separate in different... Okay, there we go. So we got Freritos with Alexis Kremp, Pompey, Sprig, and Tirits showing up today for them. And Bisous de Chatons, Buricot, EDPI, Lablask, and Zebed playing today. Well, we're gonna need to see if we're gonna have some angry kisses of the cats, or it's gonna be like, soft kisses from the cats. Because right now it kind of looks like soft kisses from the cats. They didn't pick aggressive Civs, no? Like, look at this. I guess we're gonna see some arrows over here from Big Kublai. We're gonna need to see if Olympia is actually gonna get her timings, but isn't her timing actually quite a bit later than actually Macedon? Like the Alexander, the original one? I think it is, no? We go left? Okay, we go left. Left, right, left, right, left, right. BDC wins big on gold. If well, I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I guess they will win a lot of gold during the game. I don't know if that they will win the game because of that. That's gonna be an open question, I believe. So we got Tirits going for Coupe, Blask is gonna go Gilgamesh, Zebed on Yongle, Pompey Gitarja, ETPI is gonna go for Kublai Khan Mongolia. We got Sprig on Alexander, Alexis Kremp, which renamed into a K. And we got him playing on Tomidis, he's gonna be the aggressive one. And we got Burikot here on Olympias. Last slot though, he doesn't really care about those, you know, pesky generals. Who needs generals these days, man? You just get AI to do everything. Bang, bang. Anyway, let's actually see what we have here. I need to put up the remap prediction. How many remaps? 0, 1, 2. 10 minutes as a submission period. And oh, wait, the map is getting changed over here to puddles. We do have them securing the natural wonders, and that's it. Should be fine. Daniel Dingo, hello there, sir, and good evening. You don't trust these two naval Civs for gold generation? Which ones? You don't trust Gitarja or Coupe for gold generation? Yeah, I mean, I don't trust Coupe that much, but Gitarja, come on, man. Wait, names. Did they put the names? No. Can you labels, please? Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, beep. Unde pistol also good in sir. I didn't say. We got Freritos and BDC. There we go. They should have just called it Bisous. If they went with the first word of the first team, you know, might as well go with the first word of the second team as well. Freritos Bisous. They need gold for upgrades. Well, you say that, but I'm pretty sure Macedon is just gonna go steamrolling, you know, just hard building as much as he can. I don't know the other ones. Oh, actually, Dominus is gonna go hard building also quite a bit. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe they're planning of ending the game, you know, pre-turn 40. That's gonna be quite something. I don't know. We definitely need to see what kind of text they're gonna go for first. It's gonna give us an idea. If they're gonna want to go early warfare, they're gonna go encampments immediately. It would be already a great thing if they can break even on their own upgrades. Oh my god, shooting arrows over here. Yeah, it might be a struggle. I gotta say that. It will be a struggle. Man, this missing R over here has been bugging me for years from synchronization. They went with synchronization for some reason. Anyway, going into the game now and loading the first map. We got Freritos on the left side, BDC on the right, and as you can see, we do have Sumeria over here being displayed. Let's actually see if the map is gonna look good. Already chat did say we're gonna start from the left side, so just waiting for the map generation to happen. It happened. Okay, there we go. I needed to actually, you know, turn around. So we're gonna go Olympias here as the first Civ to take a look at. Where is Olympias and what is she doing? That's Indonesia. This is Macedon. This is Macedon, but the other one. This is Olympias. Okay, there we go. We got him with quite a few to-dos around. Looks like he does have quite a few plantations actually. Maple tiles, olive tiles, some plums over there on the western side. Vanto Tipila is a wonder for him to actually get some extra faith from the beginning and quite a bit of extra production from those tiles. I do see also there's a banana over there quite nicely packed so he can get a lot of food. Now we do have him also very close to his opposing Macedon. Like, look at them, they're like touching borders already over here. You do see this? There's just a middle river and that's it. Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. Sprig and the Burikot will need to figure it out if, you know, if they want to go on this map. And we do need to take a look at Kublai also. We got Xanadu here getting his scout out in 3 turns. Looks like he's gonna have some salt mines in the north to actually improve, and on the western side has a lot of food coming up from a rice tile on the east. That's 4 food points, and I do see he can place another city towards the south, but unfortunately for him, it kind of looks like the north has all of the fresh water. Like, where is the fresh water here? Just some tiny lakes that nobody likes. Oh man, and this river, that's it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna go northward here with his city, so he can actually grab the rivers and the lakes. He's also gonna have Sumeria, western side. That's gonna be an ally, and we do have them with a possibility maybe later on, but that's quite late to actually get this going over here. What do we have for north? Yongle? That's Yongle. So that's another one of his allies. So does he even have an opponent? He's gonna be Maori? That's Tirits? Yeah, it is gonna be Maori, and he actually needs to go through here. Well, at least this cattle tile is looking like a good city. Anyway, yeah, I guess he does. He does need to actually go wrap around all of this water body here to actually get to his opponent. Nasty. We got already Beijing starting to work on his food project. I do see he does have steel tile in the capital, missing that extra production point, probably not using it, while he does have a lot more fresh water. He's also gonna have some settles on amenities here. I do see a tobacco tile, I see a diamond tile, but unfortunately lacking the necessary food there to grow quickly. While there's quite a bit of floodplains here on the northeast, I wouldn't really expect an Temenanki build. Like, honestly, yesterday I think we got lucky seeing actually China getting a Temenanki. It didn't go out that well for him, did it? We do have Gilgamesh here. Looks like Uruk is gonna have bananas, but tiny bananas, only the, you know, one production banana. He's gonna get his war cart out, and I would imagine he's also gonna try to escort his settlers with that war cart to a big wonder in the south. Cerro de Potosi is gonna be there, giving him some extra production and gold on all of these tiles, and he does have also cotton settle and one of these on the right side. That's so cool. That's so much gold from the beginning for Sumeria. They're definitely gonna be swimming in gold. I think Muzrat is correct over here. They're definitely swimming in gold. Now let's take a look at the Scythia. That's gonna be to the north, and wait a second, we got Mauro Rema here, western side. Lots of science points coming from that. Easily can settle this. Wow. That's a 10-3 settle. That's 1, 2, 3. Bam. You get it going. Actually, 1, 2. That's no, the 3. He, to actually settle the rest, I would need the third one. Anyway, Pokrovka getting his scout out. He does have on the eastern side some spicy sticky huts and lots of fresh water with very close adjacency to Sumeria. So I would imagine this is going to be some bonkization going around if they do actually keep this map. We do need to see how he's going to try to actually get forward. And I do also want to mention he has quite a few of these cattle tiles, not to mention horse tiles. The pastures that he's going to get some extra adjacency towards his kurgans. Some interesting kurgans are gonna be appearing over here everywhere. Let's take a look at the red Macedon. What is he doing? Okay, getting his scouts out, moving east. Looks like he might actually get to see Macedon. It all depends where this scout is gonna go. I do see his warrior went southwest. He can definitely choose with his scout either going directly north or northwest. We don't know yet. But I'm pretty sure he actually knows about Indonesia's position over there on the northern coast, so maybe not. Anyway, now Macedon, the other Macedon, Burikot, is gonna go for a warrior here at the river intersection. We don't know if he's actually gonna cross or not. Now we do have Sprig getting that eastern scout. Okay. There's another scout coming here. These guys might meet. But it's only 410, so you know, don't hold your breath for it. Let's take a look at Indonesia actually. Also, by the way, I kind of want to say interesting spawn over here. Lots of science from these geothermals, man. Lots of science. Quite a few chops as a geothermal in the capital. Easy to improve. Can settle another geothermal western side. Wow. Just wow. I'm curious who's gonna get the city here. Who's gonna get through the first river. Indonesia towards the north definitely can actually connect his economy with Macedon later on. He does already have 3 pop with the help of the banana, and of course his 2 tiles, getting his settler out in 4. I wouldn't really suggest going southwest with the first city, but I guess he can go a little bit further, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, that's too many. Too many. It might be easier to actually go for the north over there on the coal tile. Can definitely put down a harbor and actually get any boats he wants. On the eastern side, he's gonna have some inland rivers here for him to get the fresh water, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to wrap around this Java Sea so he can get as many cities as possible. He has Kupe on the western side. That's gonna be one of his allies, and maybe later on we're gonna see them trading. We don't know exactly how, where, how many trade outs and so on, but I guess we're gonna need to wait and see. And talking about Kupe here already, oh my god, this is Coco Land. This is Coco Land. We got 3 cocos in the capital of Big Maori. Oh my god, he's gonna get so much extra production and gold coming up from these. That settler is also pumping out in 2 10s. I want to see what's happening here. He went northwest. Sprig scout northwest. And we do have, I guess Burikot is gonna know. Wait, they didn't meet each other. They didn't freaking meet each other. They passed each other with the forest and the hill and a river in between. They didn't meet each other. Look at that. So it's only gonna be, wait, there's another scout boat here, and that's turn 10. This is the last turn. Already Burikot knows about the position of Alexander. Alexander does not know about Burikot's position. Now he knows. Man, he was like, he hesitated on the warrior. He didn't move the warrior when he's supposed to. And he got discovered. There we go. Okay, Scythia already planning to put down the city on Mount Roraima. We do have also La Blask using that war card ability to move quickly with the settler in tow here. Wait, he's gonna go spy settle here, northeast? He might. And wait, he doesn't know about Cerro de Pot. No, he knows. He just didn't send his scout there. Okay, never mind. It's fine. He wants a scout. He can see the borders, yes. Yes. Oh, and they did meet here over also. Yeah, it's it's Macedon versus Macedon. I don't know what to say. You cannot really, know from the rivers. Both are Macedon. Macedonian rivers. Maori can settle a city to trade with Indonesia, and Alexander with the same Reina city. Yeah. And this is gonna be the map. We're actually gonna see the big matchup between the 2 Macedonian neighbors here. We're definitely gonna see Sumeria, bonking Scythia, and these guys did not meet each other. They don't know about their position. We do have China also probably gonna be doing some simming over here. I don't think he's gonna be bonking Maori. I just don't believe so. I think he's gonna be safe for quite some time, especially since we do have Mongolia here that can easily reach, no? Okay, well, let's actually take a look on Burikot. He did get his settler out. Looks like... Wait, he doesn't know about Matotipila, no? I don't think so. He did not meet the wonder on the eastern side. He just bought a slinger, though. And looks like he's moving towards the north. Okay, back settling probably on that right style over there. We do have him getting immediately another settler to go. He does have a possible cotton settler also southeast, and I do see this plum tile is a bit too close, anyway. He did manage to actually escort that settler with a scout that he brought back, while I do see Macedon is trying to get in to the other Macedon's reach over here. He's posing. Wait, these are Macedonian poser against Macedonian enemies? I think so, no? This is, yeah, I guess, hidden agents over here. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. It kind of looks like unlikely. Like, we got like 2 scouts and a settler versus a warrior. I don't think the warrior is gonna get to the settler. But you never know. Wait. Oh, he doesn't have movement. It's fine. That's it. He doesn't have movement. It's all good. And it looks like it's gonna be fine. Anyway. Now we do have Burikot here getting that bronze orc in next turn. He does have his Arental in the second ring. I do see he's also going to have a horse style on the east side, while he did settle his second city towards the north. Could actually try to find Valletta out of a few builders. I do see it's actually giving an two charge builder if you do get a scout there. I do also want to say he does have this scout over here that should actually discover Matu Tipila soon. Anyway, let's actually take a look at Kublai Khan next and come back later on. We do have ETPI getting his first settle towards the southwest on the other side of this lake here by the looks of it. Also his third one, we don't know exactly where he's gonna send it. Started scouting eastern side. He's gonna figure out how to actually get to Maori if he actually keeps on going with this scout over here, and it looks like that's exactly the direction he wants to go in there. I do see also Athena came by. Hello. Hello. Zebed. Okay, Xi'an got settled south. Third city already coming out. He did settle on a 2-2 base. Did not go for that tobacco settle southeast. Might have not known about it actually. I do see his warrior is starting to actually scout towards that location over there, but he did have something passing through Candice north. Anyway, I do see he's also gonna have his horse tile in the second ring, iron tile second ring. Lots of chops in the capital with some deer tiles in getting those nice juicy 2 chops from a single tile, and lots of food in the second city with that 3-2 banana. Very nice. What are you doing? Where are you planning to go? No! Stop pushing buttons, man. She just put her butt on all of the arrows. Why are you putting your butt on arrows? Yeah. Cat. Yeah. Cat. It is what it is. Sumeria. Let's see. Sumeria. World here getting a settle out in 3. Another one actually. That's the third one. Lagash did settle actually much closer than I was expecting, since he was actually going with his war cut. Looks like he went north with that war cut, and he did figure out where Scythia is. Actually discovered one of his scouts. We do have Uruk also bringing back another war cut, I think. And he did meet finally Cerro de Potosi. Now, is this gonna be the one that's gonna try to actually get to Cerro de Potosi? Because I kind of like feel like he would need to actually do that from the stage, no? Does he know about the cotton tile? Oh my god, he doesn't know about the cotton tile. He knows about the freshwater east side, but he doesn't know about that particular cotton tile over here. Well, it is what it is. Uruk is gonna get his iron tile on the second ring here to the south. What are his horses? Are these horses? Are these horses, or are these like puppies or donkeys over here from the workout? I don't know. Have you ever seen donkeys bigger than horses, guys? If you didn't, you can see them right here. Look at that, man. You see the awesomeness of these donkeys? Very big donkey. Anyway, he does have some penguins in the middle of the map for some reason, and I do see he's gonna have also quite a bit of I would say floodplains on the right side. Started off on his campuses, just put down a +2. Ooh, yeah, it's the great campus opener. Tomaris to the north did actually settle Mount Roraima, getting quite a bit of extra science. We already see him on 7 science and 2 culture, getting also a monument quickly. Pumping out a builder actually after he got his third settler, and he did already place down his first encampment from the capital. Did that actually, wait a second, that's actually not from the capital, that's from Napolis. And this is from the capitals coming down right now. Look at that, from Pokrovka. He did also get a faith. Man, he got initiation. I so quickly got a free builder, a free warrior out of it. And of course, we do have him escorting that settler to its location. Where is it gonna go though? Where is it going? Where are you planning to go, Scythia? Is this gonna be the great horse forward settle against Sumeria? Or is this gonna be the great back settle? I wanna get more science from Roraima type of settle. Anyway, we'll see. I think it's gonna go south. I think he wants to go for the horses, you know? Like that donkey is definitely kind of small over here. He sees it, so he definitely wants bigger stuff. Mules! Get all the mules. Check out the Scythian land for the massive Great Zimbabwe setup. Is he gonna get to Great Zimbabwe though? I feel like this is gonna be like all-out warfare here between these two, right? So it kind of feels like Great Zimbabwe is kind of a stretch. It's kind of a dream, you know, like one of those unattainable materials and so on. Anyway, Sprig. Let's see what Sprig is doing. We got the Red Macedon here. Sprig move. He's gonna be the one that's gonna put that city on the river. On the river. And we do have actually Burikot sending one of his settlers west side. He's gonna go there. Aluminium tile in between the 3-2 bananas. Maybe so. We do have him placing on his encampments just as well as Sprig is. And as you can see, he did actually place one on a horse tile. He just covered that horse. He slapped it. Put it down. That's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty, man. Sprig, I don't know, man. That's kind of nasty. You take down horses like that. Anyway, is going immediately for the 4th city. When I do see we do have Burikot actually getting a builder in the meantime to start improving some of his resources here. Not sure exactly which ones, but I would imagine he's definitely gonna have high up on his priorities over there to get at least a pasture, you know, like at least a pasture. That's one thing, and it's gonna be a bit tricky here for Sprig. I mean, he can get sheep pastures over here, but he cannot get his horse pasture anymore. Yeah, he took it down, man. We do have Pompey also, Indonesia. Where is he? He went for religious settlements to get more production towards settlers, not to mention acquire more tiles where he's putting them down. We do have him placing the cities to the north here, and it looks like he's good actually with religious settlements, right? He probably grabbed the sheep tile immediately when he placed down on Mataram. Very good. We do have him getting also his monuments out, connected his trader, iron tile in the 2nd ring, horse tile south 2nd ring, only a single banana with 3 twos, the other one is going to be only 1 point of production. And I do see, well, yeah, it's happening. I think it's going to be safe here, right, for quite some time. I mean, I'm sure he does have Maori in the south, but I don't think that's going to be that much of a threat. Anyway, I do see China is actually scouting our Maori over here. They're sniffing around the borders, trying to see what's going on. He's, you know, like it's Coco on the left and Maori on the right side. I think Coco is more valuable, you know, like the smell is more valuable. Check out west of the horses. Seems like a city is going to chop down for resources. Well, he's right now just improving stuff. He's getting his builder to start getting some kurgans going. Definitely needs to actually improve some of his pastures there. There's a They're banging down the donkey. The mule. They're taking it down. Look at him, man. He's not happy about this. He's just not happy about this. One single soldier guy over there, dragged by mules, is being hunted down by 3 warriors. That's nasty, bro. You don't want to get into that situation. Oh, wait a second. This is opposing warrior. No, I'm sorry. I just, you know, multiplied a bit wrong over here. There's a cat. There's a cat scout. There's actually a warrior that turned his cat into a warrior. It is what it is. Well, that donkey is gone. No more donkey. No more donkey. Let's see Toas. What is going on here in Toa land? We got him getting builders out. Trader from Wakarawarewa. Taumutu did get a defensive. Man, I told you. Right side. China's going for the smell of the cocoa, not, you know, not Maori. He wants the cocoa. And we do have Indonesia trying to get a whiff of as well. Oh my god, these are some famous cocoa tiles over here. We do have him also, if Pompey sending his settlers southwest. Let's actually see where is he gonna place it down. Could go for the rainforest to actually settle over here next to the mountains. That wouldn't be that bad. But anyway, you know, like getting the whiff of the cocoa, getting the extra gold is definitely going to be quite something at the beginning. We do see Sumeria, for example, having that 13 gold turn. Where is he getting all of that? Oh, he settled the cotton tile. That's why he's getting so much gold. And man, that city is just one pop. Just let it grow. Just let it grow a little bit and see what happens over here. I do see also Pantheon, Lady of the Ridge Marshes, has been picked up by Sumeria. We're gonna have to see all of that extra production showing up soon on the improvements that he's doing on these, I would say, floodplain tiles. Zigura kind of shit though. But anyway, he's gonna get them either way. We do have him opening up with campuses, and I do see he still has a builder charge. We're gonna need to see what is he gonna do with it. I do have to say, he's definitely gonna have quite a bit of extra science from the campuses and ziggurats. But let's actually see if he's actually gonna manage to match the timings of Scythia, which you can see it already has its encampment down. Second one building up right now, getting that trader going, and building up quite a few of these nice and juicy kurgans to get the extra faith per turn that he needs to keep on buying units. Very aggressive. AK over here is gonna wanna be aggressive this game. Where do we have some more pantheons? No pantheons on Olympias. Looks like Alexandropoli did actually settle next to the bananas, getting a third encampment going. Finish one, getting the second one going. I do have to say, it looks like Red Macedon, Sprig, did not finish his encampments. He did not do it. He's kind of late. Is he gonna get a general here? Because this is late. Let me actually complete the prediction on the remap and start off on the who will win. And it's going to be a choice between FDLV, and on the other side we got Bisous, Chatons, or BDC. There we go. Seems like CTA is going to chop down. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to chop down something. I don't know if it's going to be resources. Anyway, we do have him upgrading some of his gypsum tiles here, and still does need to get the horses going. Definitely needs his amenities to keep his people happy. While I do see Moksha is establishing his capital city in 2 turns. Yongle chose Moksha also. 4th city coming out. Sniff my Maori. I mean, I guess this is reciprocal. How do you say this? Reciprocal sniffing. Yeah, this is reciprocal sniffing, right? Maori sniffing China, China sniffing Maori. They want to see what's going on over there, you know. It is what it is. It's like going to the park. We do see also Younger is getting his commercials out, while I do see he's building up the monument count to get the extra culture per turn. Mongolia, Kublai did get the 4th city going, but he's not gonna go southeast. This is surprising. I was expecting him to go here. Looks like he's gonna choose to go towards the north, but that's towards his ally. That's gonna be a lot safer placement for him. And to have him getting also Pantheon, that's gonna be fertility rights, getting a second builder out from Shanadu. Wait, never mind. I guess that's the first builder. I don't see any improvement from any other builder, so I guess that would be the first builder. That's gonna be quite a bit of food from that single rice tile. He has a 5 food rice tile that he's gonna still get to improve. First one to actually get a 2-3 deer tile in the capital also. This game won't last until nuclear, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of potential over here for it to, you know, end up early. I think I need to put up the team labels, no? Let me actually take a look over here. Yeah, team 1. Team 1 would be BDC. And we got team 2 as FDLV. And click, click, clack. Okay, there we go. Okay. Moksha in the capital in Mahapahit going through, lots of builders coming out so he can start improving his stuff. I do see Sumeria is also going to try to get a 4th city out from Uruk before he actually got to build his encampment. Well, he does have 4th pop in Lagash, and I do see he's also... Wait a second. He's going irrigation? So wait, let me get this straight. Tomidis has horses 1025 and LaBlasque wants to learn how to plant shit. That might not go down well. We can only see one label. Oh, thank you. Always forget to do this. There we go. Thank you. And this is not gonna go down well. I gotta say, this is not gonna go down well. He's still learning how to plant shit. Oh, Gilgamesh, what are you doing, man? Anyway, I do see stables are coming around from Scythia. Is this gonna be the cheeky 1-horse buy here from AK? Oh, he only has 37 faith in the bank. He's lucky, man. He could have gone, if he had a little bit more faith, as in like maybe 1 more or 2 more kurgans, bam, he would have started buying horses right about now. I do see Sprig is also gonna get his horseback riding in 5 turns. Laplaski is gonna get bronze. Okay, there we go. He's coming back to his senses, man. He's actually going for bronze right now. Okay, and by the way, lots of production over here in the city of Lagash, getting that Liang through, while the fourth city is still getting built in Uruk. I did manage to get lots of science though. That's 12 science, and good thing AK did actually get his Roraima science, because he's on 12 and 9. Is he already ready to rush? Yes, he's ready to go. Ready to go. He doesn't have a general though. Like he's 1 general point a turn. Looks like we do have Burikot on 2. Sprig is gonna be 1, and that's about it. Oh, what is this Burikot scout doing? Did he just attack into the city of Pella? What did this guy do? Anyway, looks like also Sprig did go for the 4th city. We still don't have a 4th from Burikot, but I do see he's getting encampment training projects, 2 of them. Oh, he might actually want to deny his opponent a general. This would be big. If he does manage to actually deny a general here, this will be massive. Era score kind of looks good. ETPI does need 2 more points. Sprig does need 2 more points, or I think just 1 right now, because he did actually get his God of War and Plunder Pantheon. And he does have quite a, well, already 2 of these encampments built. Let's see, Maori. Maori discovered his celestial navigation, getting harbors in the water, and I do see also his settler is starting to move northwestern. That's towards one of his opponents, towards Yongle. Well, I guess this guy, ally on the east. Yeah, allies on the eastern side, that shouldn't be a problem here for him to handle. And we do need to see if China is actually gonna get disturbed by Maori. Initially, I thought Tiritz is gonna be, you know, kind of peacemaker here, but he might not be the peacemaker that we were thinking. City Patron is also chosen by China as a pantheon. I don't see a pantheon on Tukupe, so I'm not gonna mention it because there's nothing to mention. Okay, encampment training projects coming through. Burikot is gonna get 2, so immediate. Wait, he just finished 1. Yeah, he just finished 1. This one actually increased in production. Man, he finished a freaking tech and increased the production of the freaking training in camp. Oh my god. Anyway, Basiliki pays are coming through, so he gets them before he's starting to build any unit. And I guess that is kind of a slowdown here on especially Macedon. You kind of want to get those out, right? You want to get those out before you start building units. Like some big good evening, sir. I just realized that this is a mom versus son. Wait. You're saying Burikot is the mom of Sprig? He gonna get slapped. You didn't eat your soup today. Spank! Anyway, Moksha getting through in the city of Vega here. I think that's no, that's the capital actually. Yeah, that is the capital. Moksha also getting through in Sprig's territory. We had Moksha here. Finally, Indonesia did improve his horse style, and he did not go as far as the rainforest. He did actually settle Palembang as quick as possible. Do have to say, I guess he will get a +4 campus anyway, +3 campus anyway. Come on, Cithia. Like, really, you discovered horseback riding, but you didn't get horses? Like, what is this? 1 horse, man. 1 horse to rule them all. It's like in the Lord of the Rings. You get 1 horse and bam, everything just changes. Oh, Alexander's mom is Olympias. Yes. That's what I said. Isn't that what's happening here? Olympias is going against Sprig, so basically Burikot is going against Sprig, no? That's what I said, man. Anyway, we got stables coming out from Napolis. Looks like there is a builder here from AK that will need to start improving, well, keep on improving some stuff. Definitely the Sheepdog could get a Kurgan next to it. And I do see he's placing down a Gavron Plaza. Still not getting units. What is happening here? He's not getting any unit. Oh my god. Anyway, I guess we're not gonna see a rush, boys. We're not gonna see a rush. AK currency in 3 turns. We got horseback riding for Sprig coming up in 2 here. And let's see, did they manage to actually nail this? So he got 1 general and then he forgot about it? Man, Burikot, you're gonna have 1 city less. But anyway, he's gonna get Basiliki paid, and from what I do see at the moment, Sprig has not built them. He started building in some of his cities. He's trying to also get an in-game training project from the forward city, Chalky Diki. That's just 2 turns away from finishing. And we do need to see what City is gonna do here, because he's passively trying to get this. No, okay, there we go. We got a project coming up. We got a project coming up. And did he just place his freaking Governor Plaza on a tile that's not doing anything? Like, these Incamos don't actually receive anything from the Governor Plaza. Like, nothing. Oh well, I guess it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Okay, now city states, what do we have? We're 1029, so we got like 2 more 10s until we're gonna switch the era. We can talk about city states now. Anshan, Fez, Mitla, and Geneva are gonna come out for the science. We do have lots of faith generation. Armagh, Laventa, Jerusalem, Candy, and Yerevan. And I do see also a cat with a Valletta are gonna come out for the military. Only one for culture. That's gonna be Althea. No production, no gold. Oh, what do you think about this, Monstrath? No gold supercharging city state here in the game. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, first thing coming from Sumeria, getting out next turn. I do see he also did manage to plug in Liang over there in that city center, and the cat is trying to be sneaky. She's trying to wrap around, man. She's trying to do the funny. Are you trying to do the funny? And now she's turning her back to me, you know, it's like I never saw her doing it. Anyway, monuments coming out from Muruk. Port City also quickly got placed to southwest. That's gonna be Kish here. And Eridu is gonna get his granary out in 2 turns. Very quick to actually get a granary in that city center. Wasn't there anything like maybe units? Wasn't the unit actually a little bit more valuable here than the granary? Oh my god, he's building granary pre-turn 30, guys. Pre-turn 40 actually. Pre-turn 40. A cannon Valletta can have a huge impact. Interesting to see if someone can utilize. Yeah, definitely. Go, I need to take a look who's taking them. Yeah, no granary, man. I always question a Government Plaza placement similar to what Scythia has. Nubia is very confused and thinking whether to denounce Scythia for undetermined district planning placement. So, yeah, inefficient. So wait, is that actually a thing? A word of inefficiency? Like, is that actually a word motive? It could be, right? Very happy. I'm very happy. I'm very unhappy. Very unhappy with you, neighbor. You placed your districts in the wrong spot. Very bad. Very bad. I will need to come and correct that. God of the Sea got picked up by Maori. Looks like we're gonna see some extra points of production here, and we do have a Government Plaza also coming out from him. He's gonna supercharge his 2 harbors here, Wakarawara and his capitals one, plus granaries and no district. Oh man, bon dia, senor. That's a totally, yeah, it's a recipe for disaster right there. We do have Zepet also 6 turns away from getting his hanging gardens. I didn't see anybody actually trying to build one, so it is what it is. And looking at the score tab here, it definitely seems like we do have Scythia with the ability to buy 1 horse out, but he's just not doing it. He's not using it. Getting his encampment training project in 2 turns. What's that? Actually, wait, he just finished one. And wait, yeah, Sumeria got 1. Oh, sorry, Macedon got 1. So Olympia's got 1. Alexander got 1. And now we got Scythia needing to pick one. He's gonna have 16 points extra. If he can get another one, he's actually gonna deny Sumeria general. Can he get another one? La Blask, can you choppy chop? Can you choppy chop? He's only 19 points of production there in the chop, so the encampment project should actually be a little bit bigger. Oh man, it's gonna be same turn. Who's actually gonna be bigger? Who's the bigger boss? In the lobby, I mean, who's the bigger boss? Is it Blask? It's Blask. It's Blask. It's fine. It's fine. AK actually is bottom of the screen here, and he doesn't have a chop. That's unfortunate. He's actually gonna lose this just to, you know. slot order. It is what it is. Okay, let's see booty code. Pembrush and Voice Golden Age with 9 science, 20 culture here with 39 points of production. Still on 3 cities, getting his holy site out from the northern city while he's still building up his Basilica page in the 401. Unfortunate that he only has 4. He only has 3 cities, and I do have to say he did get that general, and that general was the one that actually saw the big nipple on the map and wanted to see what's going on. Hannibal Barca just discovered Matotipila. Bam! He's gonna try to get a city there, but it looks like he's kind of late on getting it. We do have also ETPI, 10 science and 20, well, 13 science and 30 culture now on Kublai Khan, Mongolia. Looks like he's just building up his commercial count. He's not actually worried about any opponent here, even though, yeah, Maul is on the eastern side. He's kind of far away. Got Moshe in the capital, connecting his trade routes. Already got the second one going. Looks like, yeah, what did he do here? No. No, Sumeria got it. Yeah, so Scythia got one, and then Sumeria got one of these generals. It is what it is, boys. No Hypatia either in the scientist screen, unfortunately. Lavlaski is gonna get his horse back again in 2 turns, while I do see Scythia did finally get his first horse out. I do see Lablask has eyes on these cities, so he knows about the extra garrison defense strength that's appearing over here in Sumeria's, Scythia's territory, so not that big of an issue. Also Zebed, what do we have here? 4 cities, Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, 13 science, 28 culture, also getting horses out. He might actually want to take candy for himself. Yeah, I do see he's also plugging in Moksha in the capital, getting Magnus in the city of Xi'an. That's unfortunately gonna actually get in there after the Hanging Gardens is gonna finish, so he's not gonna put a chop with the extra production of Magnus in it. He does have 53 points of production, which is quite nice right now. Looks like he will use his Gavron Plaza to increase the adjacency of his 2 commercials while the horses are being trained. We're gonna need to see what is he doing. I would bet that he's gonna take candy, but I guess we're gonna need to see when it actually happens. Lablask, 4 cities strong, getting lots of builders, plugging in Pingala in the capital, and I do see he's not following up with commercials or anything. Actually, the southwestern cities don't have anything there. He's just gonna go horse battling in 1 turn, and the southwestern cities are just building builders right now. They didn't put down a single district, not even an encampment or one of these campus sites. Anyway, Watermill coming up in Lagash. That he's already on 65 points of production, 15 over Alexis Krem to Scythia. Definitely will get quite a bit more when he's gonna finish that Watermill. He will need to actually put down some more farms also. Lots of potential here, lots of potential. AK towards the north, that's going to be Alexis Krem playing Tomeris. He went from Drafts of War. He's not going to have the Pembrush and Voice bonuses. 15 science, 18 culture, 50 points of production. While I do see he did place a few more cool guns here from Pazirik. That does allow him to actually get more faith per turn. He's already on 17 faith a turn. Every few turns, bam, you get a horse. Every few turns, bam, you get a donkey. And so on. Yongle will aim for the Colosseum on that Niter tile with the theater next to it and Hanging Gardens and join up more theater squares. It's gathering them, all of them in a single city. Get a pile of theater squares. Can you imagine that? That sounds extremely chaotic getting all of those over there, man. So you think he's gonna go here, huh? Okay. Well, we will see it. We will see it when it happens. We got Red Macedon pumping out Shunzu. He got his Gavron Plaza down, but didn't actually get a specialty building in it. Going for Magnus in the city of Pitan, where he did also pop out the builder, placing down a very important campus here. That's a +4 next to the geothermal and the mountains. While I do see he's building it very quickly. It's just 2 turns. He's also improving more of these horse tiles finally, so he can acquire more horses per turn, so he can actually keep on building shit. Basilica is finishing in his eastern city, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get more encampments as the game goes on. He doesn't have actually a horse unit or a Hipastis. There is one coming out from the other Macedon, from his opponent Burikot, while I do see Burikot finally is commissioning, I think it's called, putting in some of his settlers, new settlers in his build queues. Sprig did go for Pembrash and Voice Coldridge. Okay, Pompey. What is Pompey doing? 4 cities strong, now working on his campuses. Got from Plaza here, getting new settlers out from Mahapa hit, while I do see also he's getting the builders to start improving his sill tiles here. Not too silks and bananas. Yeah, I guess they go hand in hand. We do have also, we got from Plaza, no building. I don't see any building here, and that's gonna be kind of a weak campus. That's only a +1, unfortunately. Ugh. Ugh. I'm pretty sure he could have put it here, but I guess he didn't want to spoil the chop. But anyway, would have been a much better campus, no? Nice +3. Anyway, did it 12 science, 32 culture, Coupe, 5 cities strong already, and going for the 6th one from his capital city, building up his lighthouses count so he can connect all of these cities towards his capital, while he's gonna watch Candy going down. Unfortunately, he cannot do anything about it. He doesn't have units to actually fight the north. Definitely is far away across the seas over here. And as you can see, he just chopped his settler out. Moving on the back one. Yeah, he's going back settling here. He's going next to that lake, next to the mountains. Well, nice campus over there. Quite a few also feature tiles. I'm not... I guess the south is kind of devoid of feature. I look at this. He cannot even go here. Like, there's no way Mauri is gonna want to settle here. Ce faci, man? I don't know what the cat is doing. I'm gonna try to keep her in my laptop for a little bit. Stai cuvânt. Ce este? Nubia will never be happy and never declare war. Yeah. Lots of theater squares everywhere. I like this man. I like this man. He's a man of culture. Wow, very big, very big. Okay, we got campuses here. Audience chamber coming out from Beijing in 4, and I do see China did already start to get some merchants. It looks like the next one is gonna be Fadlan, so we're gonna have Mongolia probably if nobody else is gonna make the projects getting it. So that's gonna be him getting an extra trader capacity. I would imagine we're also gonna start seeing him try to get some new cities out. Audience chamber is finishing up in 3 turns in the capital. And Moshe got through. Magnus is establishing Karakorum. Uh-oh. We got some competition. We got some competition, Muzrath. Entertainment complex on ETP. Wait, what the fuck? Didn't you say Yongle wants to get it? So why is ETPI doing it? Oh my god, he's actually gonna let ETPI go in to do it. Look at that. Xi'an doesn't have the power. He plays down campus and commercial and did not get 7 pop. Taiwan did the same. Did not get 7 pop. Oh, he messed up. He messed up. I don't think Nubia is gonna be happy about this. Indonesia Civ6, there was a super whale lake. He ruined it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, can still place it though, right in smack in the middle over there. Anyway, new settlers coming around. Looks like Indonesia is getting the builders to keep improving stuff, while Maori is just watching how Candy is going down here. China is gonna get an extra city while he's building up his audience chamber in 3 turns. 3 more settlers coming out also from Indonesia. What is going on here? We got a Macedonian archer coming up for the red Macedon, while I do notice my... One second. Oh, there we go. Alexandropoli keeps on building up. He passed this. I do see he got the first one moving with his general on the western side, while the next one is coming up soon from Alexandropoli. He doesn't have anything coming up from the capital, nor did he actually use the chops. He's getting a builder out, and I do see he's finally getting his Warlord's Throne going, while his 4th city is moving southeast. He's probably gonna put it either on that, what is it, on the lake or on the river. We do have his 5th one also popping out from the northern city, and there we go. Candy has been defeated. Do we have anything happening here? Oh no. Scythia with a lonely horse that cannot do anything. Okay, we do have some Saka horse archers coming through. Looks like Mongolia is having a field day over here, just pillaging his tiles. That's kind of unfortunate over for AK. I guess he's gonna need to take care of him. Warlord Strong coming up in Pokrovka in 3, while Scythia does have a few builders to keep improving stuff. He already sent his Saka horse such as moving south here. Is there like one going north? I think actually both of them are like looking to go north there to take care of the scout. Take care of the scout. Scout. Okay, there we go. It should be fine. Bing, boom. It's fine. Okay, Pingala establishing Napolis. While I do see La Blasque, he's gonna get more builders to improve stuff. He's getting a waterman from Uruk also. The southwestern cities are receiving some builder support here. And finally place down some districts. We got a commercial from Eridu and a commercial from Kish to get the trade routes going. While I don't see a fifth settler yet. Well, let's see. City will get his fourth and fifth settlers down soon. We do need to see what is he gonna do with his phase generation. He's just on 16 at the moment, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep on improving these kurgans everywhere he has specials, so he can get all of those juicy bonuses going. These do look very good, no? 3 points of production, 3 points of gold, and 3 faith. Who doesn't want that? Okay, more horses. Is he buying more horses? Okay, this one actually moved away from danger, so maybe he's not gonna get to do much about it. And I think we're missing some pantheons here. So this was God of War and Plunder, this God of the Forge on the side of Burikot. And his Warlord Throne is gonna finish in 2 turns. Finally, Hetaris are also coming around from Sprig. Not extremely strong units, but he does need his general next to them. Because I do see his general, for some reason his general is just sitting, I guess it must be warm here. Like, you see this? He's just sitting on that geothermal. It must be where the warmth is coming from. Just, you know, having a sauna. And who did we miss? This was Lady of the Reeds. Fertility threats on Mongolia, getting the arena in 2 turns and keeping up the chops here. He still will have 1 builder charge with a chop. Just 2 builder, 3 builder, 4 actually in total. 4 builder charges. Not bad, not bad. He's gonna get that Colosseum quickly. While in the north, Yongal, by the looks of it, he's not actually putting down an entertainment complex at the moment. He did get a 6th city moving towards the western side. They started actually commissioning a few more of these settlers for the next one. I do see he still wants to get a horse from the north because there is a very, very pesky city and unit next to him, and he just has a scout to deal with this. Not that big. We do see also China is trying to actually get into the borders of Maori to see what's going on. While Maori is improving all of these tiles, lots of gold is coming out from those scrap tiles. Man, I gotta say, Muzdrath, you weren't really trusting Tiritsa's ability to get a lot of gold. Look at this beauty. 46 gold a turn right now. Getting his mares up, getting the traders to also connect. Angel, good evening, sir, and welcome. We do have a horse coming out from Tiritsi's city from Opango, so he's definitely going to close up that choke point towards the northeast. And yeah, let's move here. What's going on? Sprig is coming through. Burikot is putting up the defense here. He passed this on the front line. I think he did manage to actually smack down an archer there, but couldn't manage to kill it though. And he could double tap it. He could double tap last move, first move, that encampment. Let's see if he's gonna do it. As you can see, there is a builder ready to actually chop something in Sharky Dicky. He wants a builder in the build queues. I don't know if that's actually gonna be the chop or not. Victor is established. Yeah, he's gonna chop the builder. Okay, chop the builder, man. More Hetaris southwest from the capital. Pidna finally is gonna get another builder. Kinda weird that he didn't. I'm pretty sure he was getting one before Magnus was getting in, so I was expecting that one to go. Is it okay if I ask for advice? Yeah, just go for it. Ask for anything. I do see holy sites from Alexandria. More of these passes from Burikot are gonna need to make their way towards the front line soon. While Scythia just kept on getting some more units, we did have Blablask here actually counter-attacking, pushed one of his horses out, and I do see more of these Sakas are making their way there. Lablask is using the extra movement of the horses to just wrap around to try to get to the city of Isik, but this is where the secret weapon of Scythia is coming out. It's gonna get to buy units in that city center center directly and will not get to pass go and collect $200. Let's see, Tongue Track moving through, getting those horses also moving from the main cities. More of these Saka horses are making their way, and as you can see, they started shooting down the Sumerian horses from across the river, getting one to actually half HP. What is this general? This is lacking. This is the Burika is slacking. What is this Burika doing? I don't think he's gonna manage to actually make it to E6, to be honest. There is a nasty cat scout over here, man. You've seen cats actually defending themselves. Woo. Should I play with Russia or Goal? Russia. Goal is a bit tricky. Russia much easy, much easier. You put down like at the beginning, much easier beginning. Now you put down Lavras, you get the shrines in, you get that feed the world, you get the boom boom and the bam bam, and then that's it. You know, half the empire, half the job is done. Easy goal, and we got Toby over here that really likes its goal gameplay. Good evening, son, and welcome. I wanted to try America because of the planes. Oh, you're gonna be waiting a long time for the planes if you want the planes. But yeah. Okay, is the Hipastis actually gonna slap down that archer, or what is he doing here? The encampment just keeps taking damage. Anyway. We do have them with the ability to actually attack into the Hetaris and do a lot of damage. These Macedonian units do have an extra promotion on them. Just didn't use it. And as you can see, they're trying to bonk and then promote so they can get their heals back up. Their health back up. Do have to say, it doesn't look like Burikot has a lot of units to play with, and there's definitely a lot of military here coming out from Sprig, and faster military. These Hetaris do have 5 movement points, while the Hipastis are playing only with 3. They have little tiny legs, you know. You cannot compare big tiny legs of humans with very big very big legs of you know, animals here. Horses or donkeys. Donkey. Man, I keep remembering the Shrek line over there for some reason. That's stuck in my head. Who was it? Who was the voice of the donkey? Too bad Romania is not in the game. Why would you want it in the game, man? What do you mean it's not in the game? They have that special mode with vampires. We're in the game. We're fine. We're fine. You just need to get to play it, you know. Secret societies, bam, and just get the vampire. Okay, what's going on? Okay, theater squares from Red Macedon. Looks like Indonesia finished up those settlers and started actually moving them. One moving south of Palembang. Okay, that's fine. It's probably gonna be a connection for trade routes. While I do see he did actually settle the rivers on the east. This is, I guess, a bit surprising. He settled the river. He could have just kept on going on this CWC. Anyway, CWC. Only 2 units remain alive here next to the city of V6. That city is not gonna have anything happen to it. It's just a warrior and a horse. And I do see Scythia is actually starting to cross the river with his Saka horse archers, getting in range to actually attack the horses of Sumeria. Eddie Murphy. There we go, man. Man, he played it beautifully, I gotta say. And Shrek's voice, amazing. Amazing. Anyway, what do we have here? More builders coming around, settlers moving south, again using the war card's beautiful ability to actually get to move more tiles there if you start on flat. And I do see he's still building up his count of water mills to get as much as possible. Is he gonna, I don't think he's gonna survive here. Wait, is he surviving here? Okay, he closed down the choke point, but these units are gonna get a lot of heat on them. Like, we're talking about like 3 Saka horse archers on 1 unit. Bam, 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 bam. It's like, oh, we got also a trebuchet coming through. Was that a general? Did he pick up a general? Because I do see a lot of them actually got picked up from the 70 range, from the medieval ones. So we got Timur here picked up by Olympias. Ethelfredon City. Yeah, there we go. Instantly creates a trebuchet. Bam. And I do see El Cid got picked up by Sprig for an early core. Oh shit. He can actually get an early core if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to though. What is his Sun Tzu? Oh, well, see this here. Sansu is here. Okay. Okay. I do see Macedon needs to start building up some more of these units. Yeah, CC Past is coming through from the other cities, but it took a long time for them to actually get here. It's different here. A big strategy we're not aware of. You should try out Thule. I've been playing since the game came out, and I've never had more fun playing a Civ. Nice. Each with his own fun, I guess. Okay, we got Stonehenge coming out from Maori. Did he place down a holy site somewhere? I don't see it. So that's just gonna be one single city with a religion. Oh well. Zebed is starting to also get more cities out. I do see he plays down 2, 4, 6. Soon gonna be having 7. Getting the builders with feudalism. I would imagine most of everybody did actually discover the feudalism points, and they're going for civil service next to get the alliance points going. We do have Sprig managing to get to the cities of Alexandropoli here. Not gonna get to Bong the city, but he's definitely gonna take some units with him, especially if the archers are gonna stand like that in front of them. That's easy pickings, very easy pickings. I have no idea what works or what doesn't work on the pirated version of Civ6. It's so cheap right now that I don't think it's worth to even try to pirate it. It's like, I don't know, $6 or something. Isn't it? Like, let me see. Civilization. Oh, it's not $6 right now. It's like 10, 50 anthology. Oh well. Steam Workshop content never works on repacks. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got your answer, I guess. New settlers coming out from China, another 2. Okay, that's gonna be making 9 cities. Looks like also Sumeria wants to take down Ayutthaya while he's being breached. Scythia is breaching the defenses of Great Lablask. Lablask, are you gonna take this? Oh my god, he did actually manage to get the feed on that one from the farm. He got a free med back going. Looks like also Scythia getting in with the other Saga horse archers. Gonna try to take all of these tiles. There were walls that came up in Lagash, and I do see one Sumerian swordsman got chopped right here with one brother of his next to him. We're gonna need to see how quickly these units are gonna do the damage here. They're definitely trying to get a better range. While I do see there is that trebuchet, right? The trebuchet is coming through. He's gonna get the damage with it on the city center. No se poate, no se poate. Anyway, we got Ayutthaya here also being taken out by Sumeria, while Maori looks like he's gonna follow up with his campuses. Did build a few Mares, didn't actually go crazy with them. Now he's actually trying to get a Diplo quarter here from Kawihia. While I do see he keeps on getting the Stonehenge going. Goal is already a perfect fine choice. You probably play something closer to the base version where Goal is Giga OP anyways. Yeah. Also, Stirrups in 2 for 2 pre-builds. Wait, who's pre-building what actually? Blablask? Wait. Oh, he's getting some more heavy chariots. Okay, he's getting some more heavy chariots. So he's gonna have knights soon here. Does he have the gold? I would imagine he does have the gold, right? 26, 71, 54. Not a lot of gold in the bank. 33, 33, 30, and 6. I guess that is a bit more gold than Freritos are making right now, but they're not actually wanting to upgrade anything. You see Scythia just going out full out against his opponent here. These guys here play with a heavily modded version. Yeah, I mean, we were forced to play with a heavily modded version. Because balance in the there's no balance in the how to say, in the vanilla game. And I guess you can take our word for it, but most of the players played like tens of thousands of hours actually combined. I think they did observe there was no balance in the base game. Anyway, it looks like Scythia still trying to actually get through. Did manage to wiggle his way. Oh, took down another unit there. Okay. Well, I think I think Lablask is in trouble until he gets those nice and juicy stirrups, or I should say the... Ooh, wait a second, what's going on here? Sprig is actually going around? Macedon, Pastis are not actually doing much here. They're taking such a big beating from these Hetaris. This one doesn't have a promotion though, and it looks like it's almost dying. We do have a new unit coming around here from Sprig. And there's a very angry dog outside. I don't know what he's fighting, but he's fighting himself barking. Ooh, random Hipastis actually went to take a 5-charge builder. Oh my god, this is the moment. This is like Sandro Games, man. Is he gonna be raging like Sandro Games? Woo! Should I spam settlers? It kind of depends when and where. Like usually at the beginning you do want to get like 2 or 3 out, but then you want to slow down a bit and then get another wave in. It kind of depends on the Civ. Okay, we do have Scythia starting to even buy out some heavy chariots here for his upcoming knights. He's just 810. Oh my god, 810. That's a long time, man. That's like an eternity right now. We're gonna have the World Congress in like 7/10 to roll, and it looks like Scythia is managing to take down some more units from Sumeria. There's so many horses here for Sumeria, for Scythia. So many horses. Yeah, there we go. He's just chipping away at all of the pre-builds of Sumeria as quickly as he can. Not to mention trying to pillage also. But now we do have Sumeria upgrading his first knight. And that's going to be quite problematic, I would say. Quite problematic for Scythia. It's going to be easier for Sumeria to actually get to push back the Saka horse, such as you can see some of them he's actually one-shotting. While new ones are coming in. AK is still getting this trebuchet moving. This took such a long time to actually get onto the front line. He's definitely gonna need knights to actually push through this remaining defense if he's gonna do it. 310s for stirrups. Get some in the amenities promo. I always have the yeah. You need the luxes. You need luxes. Like there are some resources in the game. As you can see right now, the cotton, it says like it's a luxury resource if you hover over it. And then there's also bonus resources. These bonus resources don't actually give you amenities, but if you do get the luxury resources and many different ones, each is gonna give you an amenity. And there's also some like how to say. Kinda hidden mechanics, like the luxury resources that you got from a city spreads X tiles away in other cities, and depending on how many you have and what population you have, you're not gonna get to spread all of that everywhere. It's much better trading them, for example, like getting one back. I thought I had to make buildings to help with amenities. I mean, you could, but it's not really efficient to actually get buildings at the beginning. Later on in the game, you kind of need to get like some entertainment complexes or something. Or a Colosseum. Like this guy, for example. ETPI got the Colosseum. He's getting Mongolia with Colosseum powered up, basically. We do have some aqueducts also coming up from ETPA to prepare for his industrial placement. I do see he's chopping out the wheat tiles in between Korakoro and Xanadu to prepare for that. While Korabalgasun is also going to give Ulaanbaatar one of those tiles, right? His aqueduct is to the north. He's definitely going to have a tile over there in between. And not that many cities though. I was expecting a few more cities. I guess he really wanted to actually get a Colosseum, and now he's going to be 7 cities soon. Let's see the Rera score. What do we have? Burikot is actually 3 points off. Still getting bullied, but did manage to actually break the offense here of Sprig. And we do have so many of these Hipastis coming through. He's just maxing out Hipastis. Maxing everything into Hipastis. While I do notice we do have Sprig. Where is he on the tech side? Sprig getting iron working. Berry getting iron working. Okay. Burikot is gonna get stirrups in 1. But I mean, wait, he's getting stirrups in 1. So he's gonna hard build knights, because he's definitely... Wait, Hipastis don't upgrade into knights, no? I'm pretty sure that's not happening. But I wanna check. I'm very, you know, I'm a curious being. No, they upgraded to many times. This didn't make sense, man. It doesn't have a single freaking pre-build. You see this? It is not a single freaking pre-build. I also have this problem when I would send this new settler and have -1 amenities, and the Temple of Artemis, for example, would take like 50 turns. Yeah, you need more amenities, basically. You went over your amenity cap in your cities. or I guess under the amenity cap in your cities. Like I cannot actually I would say I cannot show you right now because I cannot open a menu for cities, but you can take a look at the cities details and it's gonna show you if you have how many amenities and what the effects are on amenities. You really need amenities, like really need to keep that positive, basically. Wonders are very expensive, build them in the big cities. The small cities should help finish them faster. Rule of thumb, but every city should start with a builder. I would say actually all the cities should start with a monument. I don't know what to say over there. When the priester is saying other stuff. I'm preferring monument, he's preferring freaking builders. It is what it is. You should ask your questions during the downtime. I mean, yeah. I'm asking, it's fine. I mean, I'm answering, it's fine. And chat is also answering, you know. We got some aqueducts here from Shiwan, Taiwan. Industrial zones also from Zebet to get that production going. We do have actually 4 members right now over 100 production. Zebet, Blask, Pompey, and Tirits. Tirits did manage to actually get to 136, putting up his Warlord's throne and actually putting another city towards China. I gotta say, China didn't keep a single unit to defend the city of Candy. And he does have one in Shenyang. That's like a half banged up horse over here just sitting over to the south, while I do see he's building up that aqueduct count. What's this Met city state has been defeated? What's this? Valletta. Looks like Macedon took down Valletta. That's 2, 4, 6 cities right now for him, and he got his builder back, man. He sent a scout and he got his 5 charge builder back, bro. He even asked if he, yeah, he did. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, more temples coming from Macedon to get that faith per turn. While what is Scythia doing? Scythia is definitely cannot push into these knights without soaking them with a lot of arrows from the Saga horse archers, but it looks like not even those are gonna actually trade the punches. We do have the second wave coming through from oh, okay, there we go. He just keeps on buying these heavy chariots. Stirrups is coming up in 1, mercenaries in 2 turns. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, 6, 7. This one is 7. Okay, and getting his feudalism builders out to have the ability to keep chopping. And finally, the trebuchet is actually gonna get onto the beautiful tile to attack into Lagash, no? Can he attack it from the cold tile? I think this Saka horse actually got a lot of experience from doing that, no? Okay, let's see next turn. There's also a general here that unfortunately was not in range. Oh man, he just shot with that shit. He shot with this freaking Saka horse archer. And he actually is taking down knights. Oh man, that's kind of nasty, bro. It's kind of nasty. He's like Sumeria is losing knights to horses. That's not something you want to see ever. Yeah. No worries, Angel. You're all good, man. You're all good. I was just saying, yeah. He doesn't know. He doesn't know if there are breaks on, and he did ask, so it's all good. It's all good. We do have Burikot getting his divine right in 3, a bit late. Let's see Era score, because I think we're like 3 turns out. Okay, so looks like Burikot will need 2 more points, and he's gonna get a religion. Okay, EDPI is gonna need 8 more points. Looks like, wait, what? So Kublai Khan, after all of this big bam boom bam beam boom, Colosseum chops, you know, getting lots of stuff over here, getting his setup going. He's not gonna get a second golden age? Oh man. Talk about getting slapped by the game. That's kind of nasty. Anyway, Zebed also going Dark Age. Okay, he has Great Bath coming through in 3 turns. That's definitely too late. He's gonna get to chop it. I guess there is a chop here and a chop here. Is this, what is this tile attached to? Taiwan. This is from the southeastern city. And La Blask is also going Dark Age. Oh, and I do see it's just gonna be Scythia going Dark Age, 4954. He got his knight upgrades, he's moving them quickly over that river, and he started bonking the city of Lagash here with his trebuchet. What happened here? Oh, he needs to move his heavy chariot out. He needs to move his or his archer, but I'm guessing his heavy chariot. Did he shoot with something? I don't know if he shoot with something. But anyway, this is kind of like one of those situations in which you don't know exactly what to prioritize, and yeah, it's kind of nasty. Oh, he needs to delete the freaking heavy chariot now. He got his circle. He got his circle. Sumeria is dead, 90% sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate here. What do we have here? Sprig? Is Sprig doing something? Hey, anonymous gifter, thank you so much for the gifting angel. What's up? Hey, welcome. Look at that. It pays to ask questions. There we go. Mastodon did manage to get to steal another builder from Mastodon. Red Mastodon stealing from Pink Mastodon. We do have the Knights showing up also in Burikot's queues, and he did manage to get a religion. That's the second religion of the game. Maori did go for stand meditation with sacred places, while we do have Judaism here, work ethic, and holy waters. Okay. And what's happening here? Sprig, 4 points off from getting golden. Pompey is getting it. And I do see Tiritz is getting it. Okay. So Buriko did manage to secure his golden age. EDPI still needs 5 points. Zebed still needs 7. We got La Blask. Going dark. It's going dark. Man, City is keeping these units alive. Oh my god, look how much damage she's doing to this freaking knight. There's so much damage on a freaking knight. Man. Is there a penalty for stacking for so long? Yeah, you need to delete the unit, basically. Especially if you don't have anywhere to move it. It looks like there were some last moves. There might be another knight being taken down. While I do see Sumeria is trying to get some more of these crossbows out. Ooh, Trebuchet got taken down before it actually got to shoot. Laplace did manage to nail it with the city walls and that knight attack. And I do see the new knights of city are coming through. They just need to get enough space. There's not enough space, man. Look how many units he has. This is insane. He has like 30 freaking units going around everywhere. Like, it's hard for him to even micromanage where the units are. Which units are gonna swap with which units and so on. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the new knights are actually gonna manage to do enough damage against Lagash when they get next to it, but there's definitely gonna be a problem with the wall defense. Saka horse archers barely do any damage. They do have a penalty of -17 when they are trying to attack into fortifications and shit. Cat has been taken down also by Sprig. Looks like intelligence is coming up in the city of Pera in 5 turns. And this attack on Burikot kind of seems like it fizzled out. We do have new knights coming out, like lots of knights are going to be coming out from Macedon, from Burikot, so I would imagine he's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. CCA is 5. Yeah. What is... wait. I want to see this. Zebed, 2 points off. Oh my god. So with ATPI did manage to secure it. Okay, he got it. He got a boat, man. He got it, bro. He got his golden age. He's just gonna be La Blast that's going dark age. And of course, we do have Tomenis on the other side. Well, I guess these bad boys are just gonna keep on fighting each other anyway. This is like Irel territory here. I'm very surprised to see Alexis Krem being so aggressive in the game. His first game in the CWC, pulling out a Scythia out of his hand. Whew. Aggressive. Very aggressive. What is ETPI doing? Finishing up aqueducts, pre-placing some industrial zones. Wait a second. Oh, I see. He's gonna get them like this, not like this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine also. Kota did get placed eastern side. He's getting a little bit closer to Maori, but it doesn't look like he's actually sending units over there. What I do see, China is also trying to do some damage to Geneva. That is a Maori Empire city-state. Yeah, we do have some units also from Maori that did get onto the other coast, Topango and Motopohue, to just keep on that. Ooh, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Much appreciated, Armada Siakoza. Also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Research astrology, build holy site, build shrine, make project, and no delay his knights by 5 turns. I think the better question is why did he not have more pre-builds? I think Golden Age. I think Burikod really wanted the Golden Age here. Like he was just there anywhere, right? So he needed the extra points. Sumeria is cooked. Noob64, Noob, good evening, sir, and welcome. But I think if you spawn this close to a Warmonger city with a Civ that has no war bonus, you are bound to lose at some point. Yeah, it's gonna be strange. Yeah, strange things are gonna happen here. Look at these Knights of Scythia. They are significantly stronger than what Sumeria is putting out. Much better quality, you know? Much better quality. It's all about the horses, guys. It's all about the ponies. Or the donkeys. Or the mules, for that matter, actually. Yeah, we're gonna have also a quick pause. 40 seconds to go. Muzrat also good evening. Thank you so much for the Hanabidis. Catching me off guard over there. 1,000 freaking military score. Wait a second. This guy actually... So, Scythia has more military score than his opponents almost combined? Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of big. That is kind of big. You aren't going to win without Defender of Faith? Well, Sumeria is not getting that holy site anywhere. And let's see, what did he go? Macedon went for work ethic with holy waters. He just wants the extra healing. Oh, we do need to actually finish this one. I think I'm second slot now. We go for go. Yeah, gold is fine. Rico. Be right back, 2 minutes. And we're gonna see what City is gonna do with the 1,000 minutes. get to see the attack over here on Lagash. It's going on. Yeah, sorry, I got some water down, so I need to water the thing. Yeah, I get the water up. Whoa. Woo! What's that? Thank you so much for the 100 biddies and also for the 5 tier subs. Oh my god. Anonymous, thank you so much, sir. I'm still getting the water out, by the way. Sorry. This is what it is, man. A little accident. Anyway, we do have the Knights of Scythia crossing the river more, and it looks like the Saka horse archers are taking more hits on Lagash, taking away a bit more strength from it. Faith is gonna be the one increased by 50%. Ranged units will gain +3. Well, that's gonna help out actually Sumeria, and the Pomp is gonna get the 2 Diplo points. Yeah, that's. The crossbows are starting to actually be quite heavy over here, and the Saka horse archers are not really well known for taking a lot of damage. They are well known for doing a lot of damage, though. Okay. What happened here? Olympias, Drums of War, Second Golden Age. Looks like he does have only a single knight. That's it. Oh, okay, so he's just gonna go on the defensive here. It doesn't seem like Macedon is like Sprig is being that aggressive either, but he's definitely getting a lot more knights than his opponent here. Getting that interagency from Pella also next turn, while he's bringing back more builders. ETPI, 47 science, 75 culture, Kublai Khan Mongolia, settling more cities, sending also a galley to try to take out Geneva away from Maori. But I think this is what we need to take a look at, right? Another knight has been taken down from Sumeria. His city can now be attacked. It's gonna be a little bit easier for these knights to actually do damage. It looks like that city is gonna go down. There's counterattack from Lablask trying to get as many tiles as possible to deny AK the ability to actually take that city. But can he? Can he do it though? I don't think he can do it. Like, look at these knights just standing over there trying to take shots. Why is this? Okay, there we go. I was clicking on the wrong knight. So next turn I think Lagash is gonna be taken. It kind of looks like it's gonna be taken. This one doesn't have movement. This one doesn't have movement. This one can smash. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, bro. 70 points of damage against 62 on the defense. And why does it show me it's a swordman? Lol. Anyway, that's like for some reason. Anyway, 72 against 66. Can you please check the new religion that popped? Did it pop? I mean, we did check. We did check. That's it. We did check. Defender of the Faith on China. China's not really getting attacked right now, but I do see Maori is getting his Corsair upgrades. We might actually see an attack on the City of Candy. Yeah, we got some knights also from the bed coming out. He's on 80 science, 99 culture, went for Prembrush second golden age, 161 points of production. Definitely keeping up with Tirits when it comes to the production, and I do see he does have more science than him. Lablask, 57 science, 42 culture. Unfortunately, it looks like he's going down. It looks like the 1,000 military points of AK, which is, by the way, just 30 science and 25 culture. Boom, is taking out Lagash here. There's no way he's saving this city. No way. And that, as you can see, the crossbow over here in the encampment, it's just going to be raised along with the city. It's just going to be a beautiful death for that crossbow. Sprig Gold, second golden age. About the same points, man. These are like, it looks like both Macedons are kind of irrelevant right now in points. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got Sprig coming out. He's coming out with so many units here against Burikot. And there we go, Lagash has been taken down. AK moves forward. Starts to take down a few more knights from Labask. Bringing out the new Saka horse archers from behind, the new knights that got upgraded in Genolus. And I do see he still has some moves here to do. Can definitely bonk that swordsman out. Get it down, bro. Yeah, there we go. He got a one tap. He got it. Well, I guess, you know, the Saka horse archer was there to just add a little bit more pain. Pompey is on 65 science, 93 culture. Went for Pembrokeshire second golden age. Indonesia is getting his universities up, and I do see him working on Mausoleum of Ari Karnasus from Palembang, getting an arena into that city center so he can get the extra growth from the Maori trade routes. Well, I do see he's making the gold, 148 gold a turn here for his team, 185 points of production also. Not the biggest one. The biggest one right now is actually Tidits in production numbers, 189. And I see Tidits did not go for free inquiry golden age. He went for Pembrokeshire voice, the second one, 51 cents and 100 culture, and he's not moving. He's not moving his coursers. I was expecting him to already be on the borders of candy. It's all of these bad boys just getting in there, feasting on the tiles of China. Well, he's okay. He's moving. He's moving. So the Corsair over there. Now China is aware. Corsair tech is available for big titties. Okay, we got Scythia moving forward. Now the next city is gonna be Uruk. He doesn't have a trebuchet anymore to attack into the city center, unfortunately. Maybe they can buy him one. Oh man, what am I talking about? It's that's gonna be a hard one. That's gonna be a hard ask over there to spend like 200 plus gold on a trebuchet. How much is a trebuchet? Isn't it 240 or something? Hey, we got a choo-choo. Yeah, so cinema. Kick. Absolute cinema, man. Okay, there we go. This is getting through in the city of candy. Wait, he can actually double attack the city of candy. He could have. No, he's just getting the gold though. Wait, is that gonna give him enough gold to actually buy the trebuchet? Yeah, that is actually gonna give him enough gold to buy the trebuchet out in the city of Lagash. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Is he gonna give the gold to Tomeris? Because that's gonna if he gets a trebuchet here, that's gonna be significantly improving the chances of taking out Sumeria quickly. Come on. Come on. What are you gonna do here? Are you not gonna give your Tomeris brother his gold? Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna pull a Macron on them. Maybe, but catapult? Yeah, I guess. Yes, this catapult coming through. There's only one though. It's gonna take time. Looks like he's upgrading crossbows. Hey, he did get the gold, by the way. He did get all of the gold of Pompey and Tidits, all of it. And he bought a catapult. See? The magic of peerage economy. You just go war somewhere, pam pam, you extract the gold, bam, you get the unit in another city. Where you need it. Wait, there wasn't a Temenanki build here? Oh my god, man. This is the second game we do see whoever built the Temenanki is kind of getting out of the game. That's kind of nasty. It's not a good brand name over here for the Temenanki anymore. Not a good brand name. I mean, it was kind of called Irele Temenanki anyway. So I guess it's kind of living up to that nickname. Temenonki. Yeah. Is this gonna be a CC? That's a good question. If it's gonna be a CC, I don't know, because it kind of looks like Sprig is also pushing so hard into Burikot. Burikot cannot really develop his cities. He's on 72 faith at, and I do see he's getting his GMC up in one turn, but well, that doesn't really increase a lot of his chances. It's not a lot of faith he's gonna get to use. And from what I do see, Scythia is definitely punching through here, taking a bit of damage from the crossbows of his opponent. Good thing for him, there aren't that many. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Lots and a lot of damage. Okay, Chikenitsa coming out also for Maori to get those extra points of production and the culture. We do have the coursers that keep on extracting gold from the mines of China. Finally, some Chinese horses are actually showing up for the defense here, and I do see he's still getting some food projects going. Yeah, this is just him trying hard to actually push back these Maori corsers. Very, very toxic. Like, look at them. They already got 2 mines. They're gonna get another 3. That's a total of 5 mines in 2 turns. That's a lot of gold extracted from his opponent. And very sad story. It's still raining outside. I gotta say, man, still raining. That's kind of sad. That is very sad. Sumeria has safety city next to Kublai. I don't think they will CC. Oh, this one? Nippur? I mean, he's not that far away from Scythia's cities. I think he can definitely get there and take it out. But yeah, fighting 3 versus 4 in this matchup is gonna be very hard. Wait, what? Tiriz, you forgot to pillage. What the? Tiriz. Where is he going? Oh, he's going for the traders. He's trying to get to the traders. Oh, he didn't make it. Honestly, he should have just pillaged there. But I guess it is what it is now. He done what he could. He did what he could actually. Oh. Anyway. Catapults still need to actually move on their correct positions here, probably on that banana tile to actually start shooty bang bang. We do need to see also if he's gonna manage to drill a pathway here. Looks like he does need a few more knights, and these crossbows also do need to get into position to start shooting. They cannot actually shoot from that side to this other side of the river. There's a lot of rainforest in between, so it's kind of hard to actually match that shot, get that shot. Intelligence also coming out for Alexis Krem next turn. While I do see there's no specializing building getting out from Sumeria cities, his government plaza only has audience chamber, so he's not gonna get a spy. City is gonna get more damage over his opponent. Also, La Blasca, I guess he's gonna get printing next turn, but so is AK gonna get printing like 2 turns after. That's fine. 1 turn after. That's fine. What is this? Campus research projects coming out for Mongolia. Indonesia did manage to recruit Hypatia earlier. Okay. Mausoleum at Halikarnassus in Palembang. More libraries, lots of science. It looks like Indonesia is gonna be pumping with science for the next few turns. ETPI is gonna need to do the same. And Zebed, after he's gonna finish all the job with these coursers, which kind of looks like he's taking a bit too much time. I gotta say, a bit too much time. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, the son is taking out the mom? Ooh! Oh no! Macedon! We got Sprig actually bonking Macedon down. Burikot is in trouble. He's gonna get the walls up in Alexandropoli, and I do not see actually a catapult here or a trebuchet anywhere, right, from Sprig. So it kind of... Oh, and also he has +6 intel on his opponent. Wait. Oh, he has a spy. I see. So one went from Grandmaster Chapel, didn't get a spy. The other one went for intelligence, got a spy and a +3 intel. Etemenanki is the Venetian this season. Yeah, exactly. It kind of looks like. Okay, Macedon. What are you gonna do here? Okay, there we go. Looks like Scythia's punching through, getting next door to the city of Vuruk. He does need to keep on pushing to get through this initial line of Sumerian knights and then get the catapults and the crossbows in range so they can bonk the city center. But that, with the capital going down, there will be no more reinforcements available. As in, the difference in production here is gonna be insane. We do have right now Sumeria actually quite close to Tomeris' production, of course, without taking into account the faith per turn. Basically, Scythia can buy out a unit every 3 turns or 4 turns. 4 turns, I think, for a night. Let's see here. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Well, 4 mines and 1 tobacco tile. And it looks like also this courser of Maori might actually get to finish the aqueduct, which is still gonna give gold. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Crossbow showed up, got shot in the face. Lablaski is not taking any prisoners over here. He's trying to take out the crossbow before it actually can do significant damage. Oh, sir, speak up. Good evening, sir. How is CTF push going? It's going. It's going. It's going like a choo-choo. Very, very strong against Lablask. He's definitely not happy about it. But I gotta say, they kind of irrelled each other here, right? AK irrelled Lablask, Sprig irrelled Buricot. They're like so close to each other when it comes to the stats. The others are just simming, and it doesn't seem like they are simming way better than the others. We're going to need to take a look a little bit later, and of course, if whoever is winning here, it kind of looks like Scythia is winning against Sumeria. Not gonna lie, this kind of looks like terrible for Sumeria. This is not good. This is not good, boys. Not good. Yeah, he kind of needs to get this tile. Get the catapults going. He definitely needs trebuchets, so construction coming up next. Okay. That's not gonna give him trebuchets. He needs military engineering. That's significantly higher. 200 points of science. That's a lot of science. Okay, he got a tile. He got a good tile to actually move that catapult. He did see what happened earlier, right, with the crossbow getting shot in the face by the other crossbow of Sumeria whenever he moved it on the banana tile. He's probably going to want to wait last second here to get that over. After Uluk, it will go much faster. Yeah, yeah. Everything is going to be a lot easier. Oh, man. Okay, lots of knights from Sprig getting into the borders of Buricot. We do have them going against the northern cities as well as the southern city of Alexandropoli here. Has a few that might actually get to Amphipolis. This is going to be a bit dangerous because that city only has a single crossbow to defend. That's a bit problematic, but I do have to say it doesn't look like Sprig is actually ready to take down walls here. He tried to take out that encampment of Alexandropoli, but the walls did go up in I would say in time. I do see he's also getting Terracotta Army in 4 turns. I didn't see anybody else getting it. Only has this spy that is doing the listening post, and I guess he's not going to get it to a level 2 immediately. That's unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. What is this monastery doing here? Oh, +6 faith. Very nice. Very nice, easy faith per turn. Omar Khayyam. Wait, they're picking through these. Hildegard of Bingen. They still didn't get to Newton or Ibn Khaldun. Still have time. Oh, excuse me. Okay, looks like Gidiva is still standing, and that's still Tirizi City. While I do see Mauri didn't actually replenish his units next to the northern cities, he did get an encampment from that one, and he's gonna get the walls up. This Chichen Itza is gonna be super valuable. He's gonna get so much value out of it. Also trying to get an entertainment complex with an arena for those extra amenities, while he's still building up his science count. I do see him on 86 right now with 138. As you can see on the other side, the Simmers already have way more than him, like 50 more science than him. But he's definitely going to get the culture over them soon. Production capabilities do look very good, 275 points. Pomp is also 240, EDPI 243, Zebed 218. And here, okay, the walls are starting to get broken here by the catapults. He did manage to get across 2 of them, across the river 2 of them, and got 4 tiles that he could actually attack with the knights. He still needs, unfortunately, to soak up all of the damage of these crossbows of Sumeria. We're going to need to see if he's going to manage to actually get some successful hits on them. Oh my god, wee woos are going wee woos haywire over there outside. Ooh, he did go against Amphipolis. Uh-oh. What? This knight has a promotion. Is he actually gonna want to promote or keep attacking? That's my question. Because I think he can take the city down with like 3 hits, but he would need to actually sacrifice one of his knights to do so. Because this one is coming in, right? Coming in for the party. Anyway, we'll see what he does in just a few seconds. Just let it roll. Let it roll. Wait, he finished? No. Someone else started Chichen Itza. I have no idea who, but someone else started it. I saw it. Okay, well, unfortunately, he did attack with that knight, and 2 of them died, actually. Kick W. Anyway, Amphipolis looks like it's gonna be taken down. That's one city less that Burikot can use to pump out units from, or get some upgrades. And I do see Sprig just keeps on building up units to send to the front line. Getting that Terracotta army in 2 turns. He's definitely gonna need a, I would say, a mission here on his spy. He's gonna lose a little bit of extra intel on his opponent while his spy is gonna do that mission. Oh well, this is what it is. Like 5 turns or so. 5-6 turns. It looks like also Kublai is trying to get the caravel attack against Geneva. Wow, man, I cannot believe this. This is such a nasty moment. Look at freaking Geneva. It's getting the walls up while the caravels have just been upgraded. And it's 62 freaking strength. Do you know how much strength this freaking caravel is gonna lose attacking into Geneva's borders? Also, can you please check commercial hub placements in Indonesia around Gavan Plaza? Did he get commercial hubs? Wait. No, he didn't. He doesn't have a single commercial hub around the Gavan Plaza. It's 2 industrial zones and 2 campuses. With an aqueduct, which I don't think it matters, but you know what I mean. This is a commercial. And that's it. Mongolia doesn't have those either. China, maybe? I guess China has. China has 2 of them. Sifts into the max Indo? Oh no. Oh wait, what's going on here? Uruk almost lost the walls. Wait, both catapults have been taken down? That's nasty. CTI is gonna need to finish the job on the walls with his sheer knight power here against Sumeria. And he's doing it. He's doing it. Yeah, he's doing it. He wants to take the capital so bad. He's sacrificing these knights to the opponent. Yeah, that's dead. That's gone. 2 units also died with it. We do have Sumeria without that much firepower to take back the city, but he does have this knight right next to it. Oh man, he's trying to. No, he. Oh no. Big strategic mistake. If he would have attacked into Uruk, he would have gathered the city again. For another 10 at least. But he wanted to attack into the knight, so that happened. Yeah. Anyway, new knights from city on the western side, going on the other side of that lake. So many new knights also coming through. It kind of looks like Sumeria is on his last legs. Down to 4 cities from his 6 when the war started. And look at Geneva, man. Look at these caravels, guys. Look at these caravels. They're actually dying attacking into Geneva. Those 2 IZs and aqueducts of 3 tiles were for commercial. Yeah, commercial is built for trade and for merchants. The science production from campus industrial is much better. Yeah, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It ain't, you know. It depends. Amphipolis is freaking alive. Burikot saved the city from Sprig. Oh man, that's a lot of units sacrificed there. That's a lot of units. I wasn't expecting this, not gonna lie. I really wasn't expecting that city to survive there. And it looks like also Burikot did manage to push back Sprig from the northern city, Alexandria, by the Ladmus. I'm pretty sure it's about the ranged units here and also the lack of siege units from Sprig. He definitely would have felt like one or two catapults would have managed to deal the damage against Alexandropoli. You saw what happened here, right? Scythia could manage to push just because of his siege units. That's it. If there were no siege units, that city Lagash would have never died. And it would have just kept on sniping units. Pew, 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 everywhere. Even if +4, that is only approximately one production if covered. Toothbites, good evening, sir. Wait, does the game ended so quickly? What happened there? Oh, Uru got back. Oh, and I guess Sumeria lost it again. Anyway, what happened in the hay? You had some incidents? Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, can feel slot in image. As that Fortinet spawn? Oh, I see, I see. So not like disconnects or something, because I was thinking like that. Settler loss? I mean, that sounds like a fun game to comment on. I don't know about that one. But anyway, we had something here also similar. Like, as you can see, we got Macedon against Macedon. Both of them are IRL. Like, just look at their stats. They're like basically IRL right now. And then we had Scythia going against Gilgamesh, Sumeria. And, well, Gilgamesh is getting the short end of the stick over here. Manoji died? Oh. Oh, they took out Manoji, man. They killed Kenny. What is this? Anyway, Scythia keeps on buying out his heavy chariots, sending them towards the front line. Lots more units over Sumeria. He took his capital, and now it does seem like he did manage to acquire actually a bit more science. Now we do have him also on 100 production, well over Lablask 61. Doesn't seem like the next wave of attack from either Macedon is going to work out. Terracotta Army did finish on Sprig, and he's going to need to get that spy improved. Now, this is the perfect time to get the mission for the spy, right? There's no attacking force here. They're just sitting in a line and watching each other. This is the perfect time. He would need to actually stop this mission and get another mission going. First of all, improve the spy to a level 1. What is Indonesia doing? Industrial zone logistic projects coming through. I do see he did build the pyramids in the city of Badung. Isaac Newton, he picked up Newton. Did we have Khaldun also? Yeah, it looks like Khaldun got picked up by Kublai Mongolia on the other side. I guess it is what it is. We did have also China managing to get the ancient wall engineer. Next one is going to be Bisheng, and it kind of looks like Indonesia is going to have the honor of picking it. Macedon is also going to get Amina. That's going to be Sprig's Macedon, the red one, Alexander. Yeah, good night, Toothpaste. I guess happy Easter. I don't know. What is Easter? Oyster? Oh, they did invest into a trebuchet directly. Another one from Uruk. The walls are going up in Eridu, but I do have to say these Knights of City are gonna start attacking into that one as quickly as possible, and they will have the strength to go for. For you, Easter, it's on the 12th. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I guess there are some people in chat that do know, so it is what it is. Let's see. Campuses, Motopohue, some universities, and it looks like more traders coming out from Tiris to connect to Indonesia. They did manage to get the gold per turn rolling on both sides, ETPI and Zebed on the side of BDC, and Pompi and Tiris on this side, on the right side. Lots of production capabilities on Tiris, especially after he did finish that Chicken Eats. I gave him that one extra point of production and also culture on each of these rainforest tiles. Oh, look at that beauty, man. 2 food, 5 production, 2 points of culture, and 1 point of faith, because you know that's how he rolls. But these like Mongolia is going to need to go through these walls. He brought a trebuchet here to attack into Geneva. Is this actually going to do some damage, or is he going to just do the scratchy against the city center? What do we have here? AK. Are you actually attacking or looking? I'm not gonna have shit, man. Senseless Sensei, Culture Victory Cooper. Woohoo! Good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you. Fun cemetery? Yes. Anyway, we got some campuses coming out rebuilt by CTI in the cities that he newly acquired. Also, in his main cities, it looks like he's gonna take down Eridu probably next turn, while he's gonna need to start working on the city of Kish. He's bringing down that trebuchet to help him out with the walls. Thank you so much also for the follow, Angel and Senseless. Much appreciated, says. We do have also Mongolia. Yeah, look at that, man. He's barely attacking into Geneva's walls, man. He's just he's making some potholes over there. Not really making holes, you know. He's just like tiny ones, tiny arrow holes or something. More universities from the side of Tiritz. Finally, he's getting that science up on 165, about to hit also 200 culture while he's building up his art museum count. He's getting some tours for the points. I would imagine we're counting down the clock here until the next World Congress session, and I guess Sumeria is still gonna be alive in 6 turns. I don't think there is a way for him to actually get out. Oh, it looks like he's also getting another safety settler moving. So they're gonna be banking everything on the strength of Kublai and Yongle later on in the game, basically. Okay. That's a big gamble. That is a big gamble. And what is happening here? I do have to say, it kind of looks like Sprig is managing to get the backline going quite nicely with a lot of cities. He's on 2, 4, 6, 8 cities right now, while we do have Buriko just on 2, 4, 6. We do have also, by the looks of a Sprig, managing to get into the tiles of the northern city of Burikot. He still did not stop the spy from doing a mission, so he can upgrade it into a level 1, but now he does have all of his units with a level 1 promotion and with the ability to heal themselves. Very, very nice over there. Let's see. Eridu probably gonna be taken down. That's another knight. That's gonna be biting the dust. All of these CTN units are gonna go towards the city of Kish now, but they do need the help of the Trebuchet though. That is a city that has actually walls up. Very dangerous city to go against right now. What do we have here? Okay, Macedon going through. Couldn't manage to take out that knight. Looks like he got away. Moved across. Oh, level 2 spy. He did get a level 2 spy. Oh, excuse me. He does have a level 2 spy, and he just activated the mission. He's on +6 intel over his opponent here. Nice. Okay, lots of unit movement here from Scythia. Getting into range to start shooty bang bang the Sumerian city of Kish. What is this? Bishen got picked up. Leonardo da Vinci is gonna be the next one. No? Oh, I see. Indonesia did manage to get Isodor of Miletus and Emotep, two of these production engineers. It does seem like also Scythia keeps on trying to get half more knights, half more science. It's just on barely 64 science with 29 culture, so you can imagine he definitely is gonna need a lot more. There's a lot of potential, but this is kind of late in the game when everybody has so much more. It looks like we're also gonna have a pause for a bill, so 10 more minutes, and we're gonna need to see if they do manage to actually get back into the game. Back. I'm gonna need to do the 30 seconds in Romanian afterwards, so you know I actually get to comment on some shit. Be right back.
We bringing this down. We got the beat and the sound. Step to the sound of the beast, 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 beast. Step to the sound of the bass, bass. I wanna drop the rhythm. Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face. Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face.
Do it all night, I wanna do it to you right. I wanna do it all night, I wanna do it to you right.
Get ready for the drop. Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face. Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face. Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face. Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face.
Fuse your thoughts, merge your essence, align your physicality, step into the digital realm.
Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face. Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face.
I'm dancing through the night, and everything's alright. I'm dancing through the night, everything is alright.
Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the
Civ6.
fire touch your face. Turn the volume, stop the bass. Feel the fire touch your face.
The cat is trying to take my placement. Hai, stai și tu liniștită 5 minute? Well, we're still waiting for the pause to happen. For the unpause to happen, actually. Where is the escape settler of Sumeria? It's going here. It's going south. Mongolia is mirroring you, but that's an ally. It looks like he's gonna manage to get out though. Looks Nippur is gonna take a while to actually get to with the knights, at least like 3 turns, 4 turns to actually get here. So yeah, I think he has time. I think he has time to actually get it across the one tile choke. But anyway, that's gonna be a walking, talking military alliance. That's about it. Oh, I still need to actually get the 30 seconds in Romanian. Okay, let's see. Let's wait for the unpause. Okay, we got Alexis putting down the team plus. Any TPI needs to click the buttons. 3, 2, 1. Click, click. No? No click, click. Ok, there we go. So, avem două echipe franțuzești care se bat pentru supremație în primul lor meci din cupa aceasta. Avem Birizi pe partea stângă și frații pe partea dreaptă. După cum vedeți, în mijlocul hărții, City a reușit să domine aici Sumeria în sud. Vedem also un război între cele două, cei doi lideri din Macedonia, Olympias și Alexander. I think that's kind of like 30 seconds to go. I did say like we got like 2 French teams going against each other and for supremacy on this map, and we do have them playing the first game out of this season, the CW season. While I did talk a little bit about the matchup between Scythia and Sumeria and how Sumeria is actually bowing down to Scythia's power here, while we do have also the two Macedonian nations just going ham to ham against each other. Doesn't seem like they're actually going to have an advantage when it comes to the techs over each other. Looks like also the city of Kish is about to be taken down. We do have the first trebuchet that is making its way there, but it didn't actually get to attack. It was actually the knights that did manage to get to attack into that city center. There is a knight popping out next turn from it. And I do see lots of reinforcements are coming in from Alexis Kremp. He's just building it out. Look at that, man. He used one of his wonders over here, Mont Saint Michel, to build the road pathway, get the bridge going. That allows him to actually move these knights so much more faster on the other side. This just keeps on going. Okay. And what do we have here? What is Pompey gonna use these, by the way? Isodor of Miletus and Emotep. He didn't put anything down, but he did get his Diplo points in the first Congress, so maybe he's actually going to try to go Diplo. There is a Diplo way for them. Incamus being placed down, some industrial zones also, or some more industrial zones also. Zeber is going to get his industrialization in 2 turns, while I don't see actually Indonesia benefiting yet from industrialization. He's just getting his machinery up, but he does have more science, 250 science and 160 culture. Is CCI joining now with against Marathon or going to Roachkill? That's a good question. We don't know yet, actually. That's a very good question. If he's gonna start going towards the west side, towards Burikot and catch him in a pincer maneuver, or he's gonna go to actually take out the last remaining cities here of Sumeria. He might keep going. He might keep going, but I think he definitely wants his, how to say, his ballistics, his cuirassiers and his field cannons if he wants to keep going. And he's not there yet. He's just 4 turns out from metal casting. He's not there yet. Sprig is almost there though. He's 6 turns out from ballistics here. And I do see he just keeps on gathering knights next to the city of Sharkidiki. Builds a lot of them. Hard builds a lot of them actually right now. Okay, is this gonna be the day that Kish, the turn that Kish is gonna go down? Let's see it. Oh, unfortunate. That trebuchet went down without actually attacking, but it soaked up damage, and it is what it is. The city of Kish has been taken down. 2 Sumerian knights are available, and we do have the walls going up in Ayutthaya. That's also a question if he's gonna liberate this city. If they do wanna get the liberations going, that's gonna be quite valuable for Pompey if they're going for a Diplo. He has 4 points out of 20. Definitely has the potential of actually building up the Statue of Liberty in between here. Looks like he's getting the Colossus also from Mahabahid. Very, very, very quick build on Colossus. What is his production right now? 70 points of production. That's very big. Very, very, very quick. Okay, some aqueducts from Major Mason. New theater squares coming up. What is Cooper doing? Getting his shipyards up, more production capabilities. He's on 389, and I do see also Pomp is 329. Both of them do have more production capabilities than their opponents, CTPI and Zebed. And I do see they are managing to actually get quite a bit more science, about the same amount of culture, a bit more on Coupe, because you know he does have Chicken Itza. Definitely gives him that juicy advantage. And I do see he's starting to get new Corsair armies going, or I should say a new army of Corsairs going. Is he actually gonna get something else? No, Square again coming up next. I think this is just for defensive capabilities at the moment. I don't see him actually going for Cavs now. And is Sprig actually gonna keep pushing? Oh man, that's a big army actually going against Alexandria by the Latmos. There's no wall up right now, and he can definitely keep doing damage. Level 2 crossbow, just one? Just one? Well, I guess this one is a very good one. 68 attack strength. Pretty good one. Oh, Samantha, thank you so much for the donation. Much appreciated, ma'am. Thank you. Ooh, it does seem like Boricot does have this defense in the back. He did manage to take out 2 units without taking any meaningful damage. But he did take some damage. He's gonna get the promotions up, and it looks like that level 2 crossbow is gonna die. We do have Iothai also getting the walls up in 210s with the Scythian units about to get around it. Again, no trebuchet, no new trebuchet from Scythia. The one he bought, that's, well, he lost it, so not happy about it, especially since he's negative gold. He's relying either on pillages, which he doesn't really have anymore, or trying to get the gold from his teammates. Well, there are a few units deployed to Lagash. He's worried that Mongolia is going to send some units towards him, and I do have to say there are some units getting trained right now. K-Shakes coming out from the Mongolian cities. Mongolia definitely has significantly more science than Scythia at the moment, but he's also going top 3. Like, he wants his mass production. He wanted to get industrialization. I don't think he managed to get there, though. I don't see the extra production point here anywhere. Yeah, wait a second. He got mass production. What am I talking about? He didn't get there. I mean, he's still going there. Still going there. Ballistics in 210s for Sprig. And the more units he's getting, the closer he's gonna get there. I guess the question is, will they have the gold for him to upgrade all of these units? Because this is gonna cost a lot. These are a lot of units. He did manage to also get the military engineer to help him get the road pathways going. As you can see, he's trying to bring as many knights in the borders of Shakaliki as possible. While the other Mastodon, Boricot, is 10 turns away from getting his own ballistics. But I mean, he's getting his own units out, so I would imagine hard building them definitely is going to give him that science. And there won't be that big of a difference. Looks like gold per 10 is looking nice on both sides. Okay. Coupe's land? Sure. There we go. Coupe land. Some Coupe awesomeness. This is some eye candy right here. Kamikaze, good evening, sir. And yeah, thank you so much to whoever gifted you the sub indeed. Okay, is he gonna take this city out in one? I don't think he has enough damage. Like, there's only three tiles to attack, and yeah. Oh, there will be enough damage. Ooh, so maybe I didn't manage to get the walls up there. And now the big question stands, is he gonna keep on going? Because he doesn't have ballistics yet, so is he gonna wait for ballistics? I think he's gonna wait for ballistics to go against Burikot. That's gonna be massive amounts of gold. Massive amounts of gold. I hope they will have. Looks like Nippur got the walls up. This settler is managing to get to a safe space here. He's gonna get into the soul mines. Well, I guess, you know, that's kind of fitting over there. Getting into the soul mines and everything. Ah, there we go. Mastodon got ballistics. Spree got ballistics. He's upgrading everything. Burikot is just 4 turns out, and I think he's actually just 2 turns out by the looks of it. How many knights is he getting next turn here from his capital? He's gonna need to get the gold from his teammates also to upgrade. I guess there are a few gold points here, at least like 400. We'll see how quickly he can actually use these road pathways built by the military engineer to get to the city of Alexandropoli. He still doesn't have a freaking siege unit to actually attack into the city's defenses. Relying on only cuirassier strength to attack into Alexandropoli, I don't think that's gonna work for long. Wow, Geneva is still getting attacked. Mongolia actually needed to build freaking frigates to take this city down. Wow. Wow, the city is still not under siege. Amman is in there. Tirit is trying to hold on as much as possible. Man, look at these caravels. They attack into it and they die. All of them. This is beautiful. Oh, man. Fez is being held by Zebed. Looks like Mitra is being held by Pompey. We got Tirit with 33 in Geneva. That's why the city is so strong. And Anshan is being held by Blask. So I guess we got 2 and 2 basically. We got some frigate fleets coming through, I believe. So it looks like Dark Age on Tirit, Poppy Dark Age, Sprig Dark Age, Alexis Krem Dark Age. Nobody actually managed to get to a Golden Age this time around. Nobody. Nobody, no. Wait a second, Althai is actually getting... Okay, so they are gonna try to go for the Diplo. Okay, that could work. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Did he not get? Did Olympias not actually get the? Oh my God, he's still 2 turns out from ballistics. Oh man. Anyway, this city and units do look ready to pounce here, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be much happier when they do get their cuirassier equipment going. EDPI is also 3 turns out from industrialization. Pompey is already getting industrialization factories and coal power plants going. He's trying to also get the Oxford University built here next to the city, in the city of Badung actually. Spies coming up from Palembang. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? It's just 10 cities. Okay. Gonna try to take out Armagh with this privateer. Well, I do see Mongolia spying on him with 2 spies trying to steal the gold as quickly as possible from Shurabaya. No units going there. These units are just sitting over here. They're getting the health pack and getting ready to upgrade into ballistics. He does need 3 more turns, but that's 3 turns that his allies can actually gather enough gold for him. And anyway, we're gonna have also a pause in like 20 seconds. We're gonna have a pause and we're gonna be coming back afterwards. This be okay, be right back. 2 minutes. This is my phone.
though its face may change throughout the ages. History is written from the hand of the victor. By your actions this day, you ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
Oh, they GG. Oh my god, man. They GG during the Congress when it's pause time and I didn't get to see it. Oh my god. GG well played, boys. GG well played. I guess it was BDC that actually did this.
Faire ouvrir comme ça aussi vite.
Ouais, même je pense si tu tiens vraiment à fond, il peut nous cheese nous, mais tu gagnes le match-up quoi. S'il peut pas te faire tomber un coup sur tambour.
En fait,
Il tape fort quand même. Les trades, à force de trade, plus. Enfin, je sais pas.
En fait, le truc, c'est que il y a forcément un moment où moi je suis en train de jouer sur 5 villes en tambour, je one turn des unités dans 3 villes et j'en achète à la fois. Le truc de ce que j'ai fait, c'est tu tiens pas la prod d'unité. Dans l'idée, j'ai forcément plus de militaires que toi. Au moment
Alors,
où
Mais
ça
la
one
fine
turner
comme ça, normalement,
aussi les unités.
le nombre d'unités change pas la question quoi.
Ouais,
one turn,
le truc c'est
poneys
que
aussi,
quand t'as des saccas, si ça change, parce que t'as plus
Bah
de
ouais.
positions et tout. Mais t'as eu de la chatte de fou parce que tu m'as lobby order le général, sinon t'en as pas du tout première. Hein.
Ouais, bah,
Je sais pas si-
on le savait.
Après, je le savais bien, j'étais bien conscient que j'avais avec le lobby, mais.
Mais tu sais que si j'ai lingé avant, il y a 50% de chance que t'en aies 0 parce
C'est
que
vrai.
si j'ai lingé le coup d'avant, je peux
Bah
chop
ouais, ouais.
mon. Et j'ai les deux. Hein. Donc il y avait une chance sur deux quand j'ai passé le général à Sprick, j'étais en mode il y a une chance sur deux que j'ai les deux derniers si c'est le lingé derrière.
C'est comme le
T1, en fait, je
général
vois
de
le Jedi.
balistique.
Enfin, je suis entre deux mates, j'en vois un troisième, je me dis, bon, au-dessus de moi, il y a sûrement un mate, enfin un adversaire. Et je me
T'avais
dis,
vu
bah.
l'oral. Hein. Tu
Par
savais.
hasard d'ailleurs.
J'ai vu l'oral, en fait, j'ai vu l'oral trop tard. J'ai très peu scout, tu verras peut-être ma vision, mais j'ai mal scout mon nord. Et je vois l'oral au moment où j'ai déjà campus, et c'est là que je clique campement en fait. Donc je fais mes deux campus et j'y shoot mon général.
On peut peut-être switch en anglais un petit peu pour Michael et après on repasse en français.
Ouais.
Prêt à porter? Ouais. Hello.
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 GG well played.
Thank you.
You guys came out guns blazing in the first game, not fooling around. Macedon pick, City pick, yeah.
And we thought that Freritos would be more chill.
They weren't.
They want to out-sim us, so we will pick one hard but no.
Yeah.
They didn't. Maybe the best reintro. We are really happy about the first rotation in our draft, but we may think more about the second one. But overall, I think both teams are happy about the draft. It's just even the map is even. It's just we didn't click today, so we lost.
Let's play better.
Yep, kinda. Because in the end, it's like two blue CS, two blue CS, two free sim, two free sim. Well,
One Rorima, 0 Rorima.
Yeah, but your phone is
Il y a
good.
de Potosi, come on.
Okay, can we
Yeah,
swap?
zero de Potosi is good.
Do the same and we swap.
Yeah, but overall, I think in Mongolia I have a shit spawn. But I say to my team, it's okay if I have to just to do golds.
We have
It's okay.
we have poor spawn as well as Indonesia.
You too? Okay. I was a bit afraid because overall the mid game was pretty sloppy on both bot lane
Yes.
because we couldn't.
We,
And I
we
saw
everyone gave so much gold to their front laners, and we have no
Yeah.
ties to work, so bit hard.
You bought swordsman, no?
No.
No? Because you had swordman in your encampment, didn't play that.
No. It's just one
Okay.
turn because it's Leon City.
Okay, but couldn't move on the encampment. I was a bit. Maybe it was warrior upgrade. I don't know.
It was a warrior, and I put warrior in production, and I
Okay.
got the tech during the turn.
For curiosity, how much prod do you have, Pompey and Titit? Because we're like it's CC because we lose a player and obviously Buriko will die. But backlane we're like, I don't know if we're so far behind in production.
We are both 400, but Titits has no industrial setup, and for me,
Titit is going tanks, right?
yes.
That's what we thought too. The plan I think in late game this game is Mongolia go war so Yongle can try to freeze him. Because I think overall Yongle will scale more, but it's just really hard.
I mean, Yongle will take like 2k of cavalry units in the game.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's just if we imagine Alexi don't exist.
Okay. Just for a second, he disappeared. Okay.
You know, for us, the game is lost. On this front is lost. So it's like if we had to do something, what would we have done? And that's what we have done. But and well play on the scientist also. I thought that Coupe didn't have an house to buy, but he had an house. You got Newton, I got Tibun. It's okay.
Yes, but
did you try Coliseum?
No, I like turn 45. I said I will go for Coliseum, and it told me, but it's already gone. I was like, okay. But
yeah.
I didn't have population in the city, so.
I was surprised you got it so early.
Yep, same.
Oh yeah, but it's just
because your spawn seems kinda coastal and might
yes,
be hard
because
to find.
I'm like, is this game if I don't have Coliseum, I have nothing for me. It's just like I have 4 cities. If I don't have fertility rights, my B4 is shit, and overall it's just my B3 it work 1-2 for like 20 turns because I can't buy and there is no tiles. So I was like, the only way I can scale a bit in this game is by activity and Coliseum. So if I don't have Coliseum, I'm just doomed. I think. That's why I rushed it. And I don't have good campus. I don't have good things. That was my way to scale. And I saw Pompey did 3 campus. I was like, what the fuck? Campus B2, campus B3, campus B4.
I have nothing. I have like flat ties to work, so.
Like no theater gaming, okay.
I mean,
and did you?
Theater, I put theater, but it's +1, so.
Yeah, not so good theater. And for the who did the holy site? It's Cooper, right? Or is it?
I only did Stone Age.
Okay.
I have no site.
So yeah, because Yongle was asking if he would have had +4 on you, like if you don't forget it or something like this.
I'm not even converted at all.
Yeah, but you created it.
Yeah, you created it, so. Well, anyway.
And I clicked on the general, the third one. I clicked, but I don't know how. Sprig clicked twice before.
Yeah, I think he loaded the new general before you, and you had to refresh, and he refreshed faster. You know.
I clicked, but he clicked before me, and I didn't.
And then he
Yeah,
refreshed faster.
Yeah,
Okay,
il
yeah,
refresh faster.
maybe.
Il faut. Bah attends, on peut parler français là. Il faut un raccourci quoi. Tu
Non, mais
double-cliques pour raccourci.
j'ai juste fait un clic, j'avais pas pensé à regarder le.
Ouais, des fois ça cut, mais.
Des fois ça fait ça. Hein. Des fois t'es niqué. Tu peux pas cliquer.
Je crois que c'est
Surtout que
quand
j'ai
le
entendu
mec
le
a
bruit, mais-
Je crois que c'est quand le mec a les points d'en prendre 2. que ça coupe.
Non, il y a un bug qui fait que quand quelqu'un prend, des fois,
Des
Ouais,
fois,
c'est
ça
vrai,
se
ok.
il
reflète
fait
pas.
sortir de la page en fait.
Ah mais si, c'est ça, je pense que c'est peut-être ça. Hein. C'est peut-être que comme tu l'as pris le premier, et le deuxième,
Et-
c'est forcément toi qui
et
l'as,
pour
donc
le-
j'ai utilisé.
Pour le lore, la première fois que ça nous arrivait, c'était à un de nous. Esprit que c'était foutu de notre gueule, et quand ça lui était arrivé la fois d'après,
Et-
eh ben, il avait moins
bah,
rigolé.
moi, d'abord, c'est même pire que ça, il m'avait engueulé.
Tout ça
parce
pour
que-
dire cher Sprig, c'est ça?
Ah, il m'a cassé
Non,
la
je t'avais engueulé parce que t'avais 3 prévues de bateau sur contre 700 de
La,
vidéos.
la Boyko, ça allait pas être fun, hein, ce qui est arrivé.
Ouais, bah je sais
Ouais,
bien
là,
qu'il allait-
là, c'est fou.
Ouais,
T'as les
il
Mais
va-
c'est
points
fou, je pensais que
balistiques
c'était
des deux
depuis un moment,
côtés,
quoi.
là.
En général, en défense, ça va être dur.
Dans le
Ouais,
genre
du
des games foutus, ça c'est une game bien foutue, quoi.
Je suis en City H sombre avec Général, j'ai un plus 15 sur ta gueule, ça allait pas être fun.
Et à double sombre, double
Et-
général.
Ça allait vraiment pas être fun.
Et t'avais bientôt les 2 étoiles parce que là.
Moi, j'avais un assaut 8 tours.
Bonne chance.
Allez, bonne
En
chance.
fait- Non, mais en fait, le dernier clou, on s'est donné 3 tours après le congrès. Au congrès, on était en mode c'est FF la game. Et on se dit on essaye et tout. Il y a le général qui passe pas. Et là, il nous fait bon, j'ai balistique 4 tours, les gars. On a fait ok, c'est fini.
Ciao.
Bah, en fait, si Macédoine peut tenir et essayer de push un front ou essayer d'IRL un peu l'Indo en survivant, même si
C'était
Gilgamesh
dur,
revient,
hein.
c'est possible.
Je me suis fait tellement casser la conche.
Mais ne t'inquiète pas, parce que j'ai dit à Sprig,
Il y avait
je
une
ne recevoir
heureuse, hein.
aucune unité, et genre je lui ai dit genre 5 ou 6 fois dans la game.
Well, yeah, let's let them talk in French over there. Have a good evening, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed your time with me. Thank you so much for the follows, much appreciated for the donations and also for the subs. Let's see each other in the next ones. Not sure exactly when. I did actually say that I can fill a slot over here. There are quite a few games tomorrow, so maybe we get to see another one. Have a good one. Bye, bye, bye.
Check it, simple look, instrumental get shook when I come in with the energy up. Simple look, instrumental get shook when I come in with the energy up. Simple look, instrumental get shook when I come in